front packets of that product.
I'm not on the product. Me person be book.
Cheap boy bia. Ne dia no. Company me person me book. Me some book company di wa ha. Adwuma mo ye ni na begu. Yes. Product on motor man for to pa. O advert to krom pa. Bi kra mo kra mo young advert. For a reason, you invite management into our office not long ago.
What has then I see?
Obey the cocaine from not on front product, but on the front packets of that product.
I'm not on the product. Me person be book company product be.
That would me nyambo really do it.
Oh, David Banku.
David, what there? Members of me go no,
but Obina a different.
Obina answer. And if I say be a bought to see ya. Na obefa nsuo but nsuo no bia e box no bia fa say bia e bia edu edu no enwotwe nsuo ya cheboy bia ne de no company bi me pese me bo me say me bo company di wa ha adwuma mo ye ni na begu yes product on motor man for to pa o advert to krom pa bi kra mo kra mo young advert for a reason you invite management into our office not long ago.
What has then I see?
Obi the cocaine from not on front product, but on the front packets of that product.
I'm not on the product. Me person be book company di ba product be.
That would me nyambo really do it.
Oh, David Banku.
David, what there? Me person what me go no.
But Obina a different.
Obina answer. Nti fa say bia bought to see ya. Na obefa nsuo but nsuo no bia e box no bia fa say bia e bia edu. Edu no enwotwe nsuo. But then mienu aka no e cocaine.
And all the free Ghana echo.
Yes. To on
but
two different brand or products. I know you should. And that's why you should I first one na yenim say ono a. First time na yenya sad na product a ukra bi kra na peko you be. But I so me person me body. Well say make me body a obi adwuma say
obi anim e wo Ghana ha.
Oh, ni me anu nyina e product obi anu mama for use pa. Enti yo ya no say o package no. Ya che no me no ka say ya call born checks no or machines else one one dey the packages and sealings.
Wow.
Yes.
And o package cocaine no fra no dey call.
It's the first time now you cheap product no. Yeah, nya suspect no. Because now or the different means we now. And you cheap product na you see. But we are doing investigation say you make me hu enipa ko no na oil sade no.
Okay.
Enti edidi that was last year. Edidi mu ya nya anaja yakoya test wo GSA ni bibia na you keep report na yadenda wo. And you go see investigations na you monitor. And now you say another product. Different product, not the same as the first one I know.
But more than manufacturers.
No, they don't manufacture that. These two products are body make and now they produce. They are produced by two different companies.
Okay.
And all these two companies are in Tema. That one I can tell you.
Okay.
Two companies now Tema. But me body in
Okay. Yeah, to us, yeah.
What do you say? What do you find the So these two companies now Tema. The first one we see we are yet to invite the management.
Yes.
Because I find that me are linking to it. So that's it.
Yeah.
But the second one, the kind for me, the kind of invite company, that company management first. And interrogate you whether they are aware of this. But anyone who say they go see investigation, they say hint to be said no. I'll say a tracker then kakra. So we sent our intel officers and then our undercover officers. Communitarian no was signed the other from ever be.
Okay.
But not the same with that line. Or changing hand no cry.
Okay.
So we allowed him to do it. Just so that we can get him.
Yeah.
And I'm pam or the way for the moon ni action. Tia chin no so mu yakobo on say na say. Chairman there or no negmo ya no.
Or they kwa no dey ba. Or they call.
Do you want to make say ebe wura mu a then they find a way of repackaging the thing
and then country be.
Or mostly it goes to UK, Netherlands, Holland and those things. Me no ka say your case be a ho adwuma ya picking crop they are before court now. They expected some cocaine from Temaport. No so I could
and some is in
yes. A lot is happening.
People are making money in this country. I want you almost say
but them say sikana will make no they make and say me odwuma na wo ye na hame o business a wo ye ene wo sika wo nya no twum en hame ne mom say kwambon no so na wonam dia you will see me to be a problem in your life. Because I know now we will go after you with all force And then you'll be thinking that, oh, now when we dear, now one master now we are saying, and yes, I'm not but yeah, Mount for we can open so fence and grow for this year. Because the principle is a cook must think island. Minimum now must see a diagram.
Yeah.
Think Island. A band the Senate think Island war. It is because somebody has made that place his business point or make it ska.
Yeah.
It would came back. I'm a beto. What do we bow? I'm a photo. For you, I'll be a problem or a thorn in your flesh.
Or say nipa baby.
What said to do? And you see the powers that we carry when it comes in a court, even the police don't have it.
So, good evening, Alfred. Let me first of all state something clear. I've seen a lot of misinformation going on social media within the last few hours. People are just attributing this to different brands and different people. Some are even mentioning names and mentioning company names and individual names. Please, let's stop this. The commission, neither myself nor the commission, nobody has written out a statement with anybody's name or any company's name. We never mentioned any company's name. In fact, we did not even mention any particular food products. We didn't even mention any particular food product. The host who was interviewing me even pushed, and I told him that no, I will not mention any. The audio is there, the video is there, they can go and look for it and watch it. I said I will not mention the name of any company or product that we found those things in, because they are different products. We found about 1, 2, 3, 4 different food products, which were done in different times. Do you understand me, Alfred?
Relax. Korea. Korea.
Well, go ahead. I think he called me. Was he? To the Supreme Court, yes, you're kind of. Relax.
But Matisse so maybe a second a year. Accra. Today, you know, I know you're more than this cry. Yeah? Or second.
Highly respected.
Yeah.
I mean, Sebi, when you say no, I mean, Nana Santini would have been at this field.
Yeah.
If they did things right. The President, His Excellency John Mahama, would have been there. Ex-President Kufuor would have been there.
Because of us.
Yeah. And
because 1 week in one,
yes.
Yeah, now book send up what to more and now cost
book and files.
Meanings I found them.
Right. Also for Papa, she wanted a guy.
Me who's one in a court, they are now book send up what to more and now cost
book and files.
Meanings I found them. I don't know. None inside and can you gonna ha? Me name sa Obia Bushim, Obitime. I didn't who Ramu a asem a shumasem a fat a yanity me who just as same way. That's some way there. No much yet share be you
Right. Also for Papa, she wanted a guy.
Me who's one in a court, they are now book send up what to more and now cost
book and files.
Meanings I found them. I don't know. None inside and can you gonna ha? Me name sa Obia Bushim, Obitime. I didn't who Ramu a asem a shumasem a fat a yanity me who Just asem we. Nta asem we de nyoma hia bebre wo. Ye nti me pesa me kan ho asem bebre because o kwa kapani abedi watem. So you go catch Asante go say oh na akua de wo didi matema ye de me maame. Oh Mr. O. Hey, who we are from? Baako. Who we are from?
That's so.
Who we are from?
But winning differences. If we don't stand together, nothing will stop. Teacher, so what?
Who we are from? Mpacho. Who we are from? Asante.
Na ade no kwampo ade no mpo ni say we am banka obi enwo obi a suban. Esa na respect so bakama. Respect. Eba dia.
Nyabotena me patrocide nyabotena ma me mpasi se kwiacho yesu ye cassette ya ya wa ya ma me no fa cha ye yesu o madu nso gu na so ye ntwa
Asante Queen
fa cha ye why
that esu awusu no me kra me hometi roya de me say o de ni ase de mrenka so ande obesu kra na wonsu chairman nka unim Asante fo obebi se sika. What they say the idea the man, when you know the problem that is going on, when you say here baby, what you say, and until I'm strong, me dear before ever no, muta bibi aso. No matter what, when you say me dopa, we are one of a year me dopa, royal, unchaso, and family who you dear show, I'll still be your night witch mother, no matter what the condition is. Nothing is coming closer. Nothing is taking the love that we have for each other. Yeah, my baby.
I want to buy a bonnet pa. Unim zwa bonnet. And I went to the whole night. Said them a drop. I bonnet.
I mean, we needed something. We needed but right? The be an see here at the end. Asante Queen. Nothing was moving. Munim the echo. What I said, nothing was moving, and no money is coming. What I say?
What's I catch him? The men send this can you cramp me? Maybe can't get him legal wife when I'm sending this can be now one way you're Baba Jay.
Mama Mabube Mate Fache. Why? I penny patch of money, my abonnia Fache. Ate.
What can you hubio? O de Sheba Brebrel Asamaba Wakane Hubio O de Sheba Brebrel Nayama Wakwaba Welcome to the Reason Show. Truth to power, we let the whole world know. From Asante man to Ghana we go. This is the Reason Show.
Okay, this is the Reason Show. I was for me church OBPI from Odisha ba me mo akwaba. Ano pay yatena se yawia baby a wotimika wo wiase afa na nyina me da wase mo akwaba. Asamaba Wakane hubio Enti anope yatena se ensem wedi ahim ena yede prem na me no ka say eyade a enei National Narcotics Controls Authority or Board enra wo mukodi nkomo bi na nkoma wo mukodi ye no anope me odihye ba menyintom enna me ba be kire wade bi we will speak truth to power ajotie de America ni yipa. We will continue to speak truth to power.
Wakane hubio Ode Shiba Brebrel na ye
me pacha oba she page ni mame Samuel Chumbarema. Welcome to the Reason Show commentary position. Ma ama New York me da say ma Patricia Ajimine Sasuna A class big shout goes out to you. Proud African ama New York Queenie AJ Joseph. Welcome to the Reason Show. I say, you can't have been announced. Welcome, I've been queen in Anyoda Fanasa. Nah, and then somewhere back on Papaya, your friend lawyer Chumberima. Oye Director General our National Narcotics Controls Board. Nubone obiye nubone ho adwuma wo man mu a we na da no papa yi. Welcome to. Odi abetu dwanra say osikani bia na say obi a wo ye business a wo ton aduane. Wo ma che no che say konkonte ho adwuma na wo ton cocaine ni tietia. Anopai ade che ye no yanso ya wurawura nsam num ye de ho nsam bebre mo asei. Me ade me tan se nipa de madwene be di agro. Ade a mempe ni wi ase se obi di madwene be di agro me ho ana me koma ye me ya. Obo se una so mpe wasam se kra me no be nya mansom. Una so ye wa kra me no be nya problem. No kra ni se obi ton no boni ho a ye nkase ye gije ne so ye nche no. So obi ton cocaine che no. Fa ne koje dina sam ne koje nya no ano no. But to the sense society no ye pese ye divert nipa na attention na ye di nipa na dwene di agro na e koba say nipa na ntimi nwene because they can ask critical questions when omuhu nkofo ehihye suit and tie me hu ana me ba bi ya me ya we let the whole world know from ASANTES papa ya wote ya was a lawyer and ye behwe ne background di ntia adwuma no kra wo ye ne ye bewura adwuma no ya hwe se obi to cocaine say ya chini pano ai ansane ye baba bontene kuta evidence ana Akwe was a fire burn you fire burn you ujanche shemo fire burn you ujanche shemo wakane obio ode shiba brebre eti papa iba bontenra e Angela FM no se dia dia o ma che aduane bia ye popular. In fact, o making it clear say aduane bia eye popular. Obodi an obi atobi di nipa no ye say aduane no. E dia no ye woton cocaine wo di konkonte powder frame no wo di kwabro kira kwaje sika pewa. This is the real. Nke ya sem papa. Na no na presenter no busan say na eye hwan ya. O se menka, o se David me modin no say o modin say. Na ne obeka na say dey. O se me modin. Na no na metena se ya no pay. Ye be wura asem num. I hide the reason show. Mr. Wa like a video on mame. Like a video on mame, Mr. Wa like a video on mame. Ye nyam kwase ya force omani ye more dam. Ye nyimi jimi sa. We give power to some people say they should work accordingly and give us a resource, not a comedy, not just propaganda. And as someone papa never took Jano, no, he was so bold. No, you bold. Lawyer Chumberima is so bold. And we catch ye. Yes, I say free. I say we are stories are can pay. But the major issue, and I say in Ghana, it is so very difficult for Obi to build business. Thierry Ekano. Omani etimino. So be juma. Ama juma ne jina. Ye. It is a nipanent me and na ye yajin say. Our political interest and our parochial interest it yebe go man for business. All because to protect the government you bullshit. Lawyer Chumberima, you can't protect the government. Now, you have a political background. Cry about the rooms to see now. Ya expose us our man we. The Atiana say, Yan Transimo be emfa a human Ghana for qua. Debbie. Saufi Sawi a security intelligence person. Na what capture information or evidence against citizens be our year drugs are. Ubianka Samen for Marbontain. But to the sense say, a security intelligence person like you as a lawyer, now Bob on bogus allegations, now put to misconception, said you bay a Ghana for the Begu among for Juma. Nyansa woman in the ade. Nyansa ben the womb. Now we are was a child who say over bear damage control. No, Ghana for should reason up. We have to reason. Because at a choir papa fast one some obedi ever catch you know. And now dear chain nipa wo mububo di Ghana for the suspect at home so yeah. It is very, very hard to open business and be successful in this country called Ghana. No credit card, or mine loans, and now 40% interest rate. And this will be your business. Next Osidia, why are dear? Some of us, more hear me around the world. Mumu be try business, but entimia. Mumu be try say, or mu be nyuma. The attitude the attitude of Ghanaians. What you want to crab in Sebejina? It is obi ya boko to be a business. Nejina na ya de just some who petty and Yama edit destroy Ghana for business are very shameful. Now Uncle yo be out to say somewhat chum. Lawyer Chumberma. And now I will say much will be a modi what the cocaine. Eko Netherlands. And now say a dia Eko he Eko cocaine in Pano to Diane Eko popular. Adia chin India Ghana for bo and Unguasia banner and yet na momientie papai said you defem ebe ka asem we kire na me nkire made
ya chibwe bia ne de no company bi me pese me bo me se me bo company di wa ha adwuma mo ye ni na begu yes product o moton man for to pa o advert krom pa bi kra mo kra mo ye advert for a reason ya invite management into our office not long ago
what has there na see
obi the cocaine from not on from product but on the front packets of that product.
I want to order a product. Me person about campaign the product be.
That would me nyambo really do it.
Oh David banku
David what there. Me person what me go no
but obina a different
obina ya nsa nti fa nsa bia bottle si ya. Na obefa nsuo but nsuo no bia e box no bia fa nsa bia e bia edu no enwotwe nsuo but nmienu aka no e cocaine.
And all the free Ghana echo.
Yes. To on my audience.
But
two different brand or products. I know you should. And that's why you should I mean first one na yenim say ono. First time na yenya sad na product wo kra bi kra na peko you be. But and so me person me body. Why say make me body obi adwuma say
obi anim e wo Ghana ha.
Oh, ni mienu nyina e product obi enu mama for use pa. Enti the oil say o package no. Ya chenwa me no ka say ya call born checks no all machines else one one dey the packages and sealings.
Wow.
Yes.
And o package cocaine no fra no dey call.
It's the first time now you cheap product no. Yeah, nya suspect no. Because now or the different means we now. And you cheap product na you see. But we are doing investigation say you be hu enipa ko no na oil sade no.
Okay.
Enti edidimu that was last year. Edidimu ya nya anaja yakoya test wo GSA ni bibia na you keep report na yadenda wo. And you go see investigations na you monitor. And now you say another product. Different product, not the same as the first one I know.
But more than manufacturers.
No, they don't manufacture that. These two products are made in Canada. And now they produce. They are produced by two different companies.
Okay.
And all these two companies are in Tema. That one I can tell you.
Okay.
Two companies now Tema. But me body in
Yeah, to us, yeah.
Okay. Now, you better also. Uti asema lawyer ya or ye boss ewo narcotics controls board ho ekaya. It also say as ni pedigree obeba monte obeka say because onye me person o one day in charge it say FBI it say BNI it say say CIA we were in charge of a security intelligence organization e no narcotics control board. Nti o hwe ni pedigree as a lawyer. Now obetena media so first of all obebusa say a dear intent no de call radio no so okoye day na say a whole nako pese omo esed information ma Ghana for a ado omo timi press conference you see young co school kase bia akora no e wiase ye global stage ba bibia ye chi enru bonisem you see them say anytime the officials will come out no they are coming with list and the people and where you see the accomplice and they are coming with them. So today Papa yi eno I was say eniema wonu wahuni which means okuta evidence me modi o me nka nyansemu ese ka guy no question because say see boy sa boy no so yan NDC ni boy ayi sa Sadiq Adams o yan NDC ni akoda obi anim now senye agenda ene no mo hyehyɛ ese o question say so you are telling we Ghanaians to I mean yefanye dey because the wo ka kire no there's no evidence, empirical evidence to say you are just giving us a verbal words, which it will, ever complicated the minds of Ghanaians. Now they will start to mention names of popular foods because young kasa yaniji money home. And I'm a for me boy. So today, we'll say a nipa watching no. one utie na asem no a enye nipa na company ne ya ne dia na mo obi hyem. So in other intelligence a person who save Ghana now you are working for the country, why didn't you state it emphatically say obi company me mrantie bia be wuram ye niema bone na rather than enye company no a adenta wonya sa senya bone any bad intentions to to change the political discussion ye beba ho me be kire wade sankofo mo very dangerous adenta na won kan kire Ghana for no say enye company bia enye product bia na mum enipa bi na akowura company bi mu na omode company no ye bone mum enye company boss bia. In your statement this lawyer Chum say dia enipa no a brante na ache na factory ana product awoye no obia dibi which is he is in charge of the product. Yes sir. So today when this guy today turn around telling us say wa mo obia din, are you trying to say you nyina dump say we dump no ana? Moment as your authority like you obekasa no, now you give us the opportunity to say ye the adwene babu wo mu a yeta wo mu nyina say wait to cocaine, wait, why must you do that? Why? Now Ghana phone tie me before ansana papa yi anopai wasaba bonten say enkoma wodi ye no wosra wa ma obi adin na case na yeden unim telephone call we wanya pressure ntin wasa pia anopai mo de mu mienti asra fe me nkyere mo de wa hwe anopai wasaba say muntie no.
Please, let's stop this. The commission, neither myself nor the commission, nobody has written a statement with anybody's name of misinformation going on social media within the last few hours. People are just attributing this to different brands and different people. Some are even mentioning names and mentioning company names and individual names. Please, let's stop this. The commission, neither myself nor the commission, nobody has written a statement with anybody's name or any company's name. We never mentioned any companies. In fact, we did not even mention any particular food products. We didn't even mention any particular food product. The host who was doing, interviewing me, even pushed, and I told him that no, I will not mention any in the audio.
Okay, it helps for someone say, because educated fools will not destroy country. What am I say? On Saturday, I no pay. Nani won hancho. We no telephone call press abanoso. What do we do here? First of all, say now host no, enye intentional. Eno why much so much share juma. O sha say wo ka enipa no ho asema wo kire mu no. Sanka say o question say, na wo na wo da no, na wo nya investigation a wo betime ma Ghana fo abeka, wo beka sa o kasa ayede because wo na wo nya investigation. Sa wo wie ya, no one is forcing you to tell Ghanaians. Because you are the two me amount. Say obi tonu boni a wo ye investigate channel fa ne court. Ubiam catch the media no. Magana for ante say adwuma e dia ma no. Efiri so besi form bibia wo ho bia no Ghana for ni tuaka. So today what was atwa ho say people are giving misinformation. Now you are rather the one who now give misinformation about bonten. Na be me we hwan ya. Na me pesa me hwa ade. Now efiri na wotwe ya wonu ensama wa bonten. Ensama wa bonten say one cocoa board case ye ni wie ye. Wonu say me na o kasai. Abano face a backlash with the cocoa farmers. So, two, cocoa prices, me no kasei. Abano ateso ene reporter Airbus say MPP abano mutu yomo 3,200. Me no kasa se NDC abanya koteso e dia ko 2,500. So, enuna se lawyer tumbu afo ba abontin be yes damage control ya. No omunim sa no pa we abani ba be announcement. Tie de yaka Omunya smart nche wo bia wo. Omunya smart nche wo bia. Sa lawyer tumbuofo enra obeye bogus allegation edit to Ghana for adwenim. Said ye be change the conversation from cocoa farmers and then gold board. Gold no mo say ayira no a. Now lawyer tum me criticize so say tie wo sheda na obeye sa de no. Lawyer tumbuofo sheda e no obeye sa de no nra. Said ye be ya Ghana for be din komo na yebubo amanfo din na yebubo wo mu abia business din eti anopai ato forcing abaye press conference say cocoa farmers no musika ne yentimi ntua on we say na me be kira mu nipa awaye lawyer tumbuafo tumberema me kira mu nipa awaye papai o NDC ni Onya NDC na should come out and tell Ghanaians. Na oya NDC nya bone. Me chiro picture bi wade. Picture we lawyer Tumbuafo. Tumbarima. Say no picture ni come out and deny it. Why? Come out and deny it. Papa oya NDC communicator. Hweni ye pa. Lawyer Tumbarima. O picture is saying enya wunia come out. So unko UTV enko ye campaign bi order come out. Now, this guy, Enna Mahama Muhammad sa Sajmano, or national narcotics ho. Eti a political strategy and obe play, you know, because NDC ni. Eti or ye way to save the government. Also, or ye way to sue the government. Mr. Man, this your picture is on our online. So unye NDC ni come out. So this lawyer Chumberima or Shadobe play a dirty diversional tactic. Said your government will move abandon from cocoa prices. This is very bad. And Ghana for no money to conconsa egu amanfu animu asinkofo a ebre ebie adwuma. Look at them. And because of your political interest, lawyer Chumberima, because of your political interest to protect John Mahama government from incompetence government, you decided to throw some garbage trash misconception for Ghanaians to hit hard on business people. Now today, who we are, you turn back to tell us, say, people should stop misinformation. Unye serious. And any country, Eseka resigning. Is any country serious? Resigning. Because it doesn't make sense. Say, as a leader, as an intelligence officer, on your investigation, who forces you to come to the media and to tell the people, say, much will be auto cocaine. Why? Why must you do that? This is very bad. This is very shameful to lawyer Chumbarima. So with me, Eba Bonti be inciting the public against business community. Where you know, say, it's so very difficult for people to open businesses. So when you're being a business, no is successful. Any panel, una chiano, dana say. Now walk o time suit, walk o time China suit to ashe. Abetana say. Ababe kan semwa unia dance ye bia. Na say ye wi ni bi na mko che na nkasa mle mufa ni din to entu bia. Ah? Abusami busamo. Say ye wi ni bi. Small boy bi. Onyani bi. And I'm pass o ma chene wo. Say wo onum wi a kasa mle ni preacher nyina na bonten. Eti said ye wo kan ye no kre. And na ye de wo basa be sun Ghana. Brane prevent a crime. So obi a crime and found in a dwuma ebeku. Crime is crime. Anameboa. Crime is crime. When you commit crime, it doesn't matter your pedigree in the system. You need to face the rigors of the law. Anameboa. So lawyer Chumberima fi say obesum Ghana adwene papa mu a eye den na wutimi ekoka say o aduane bi e popular Ghana fo nyina dibi even the host no ko bia dibi anopai ede insinuation na wo ye ede adwene na ade to ye trim na wo ye wei ni ye wantimi amfa nipa ni di antodwa was wo na wo se ma che no na wachi obi a nipa ni ye criminal sa wuchi obi a wo ye suspect. Now nobody force you to come and drop the suspect name. It will comedian so quiet day. Na nyanwa sa boy ni e friend no mo friend Sadiq Adams no ono oye NDC aparachichi. Oye NDC aparachichi na opportunity wan hwe awu ho no. So e dey na de ni kopie Obama show no so ensemo ko kan no there's no evidence. Now eno na yen susu ye kire mu a ye pese e Ghana fo etie nyina ehunu say lawyer Chumberima based on this NDC ni na obeye sadie no in order to divert the public conversation from the government incompetence when it comes to cocoa farmers price reduction. Pacho tie nie pa o mun share video we o sheda so obeka sa asem na to system num said ye beya amanfo bedi nkomo a persecute business people na wo maja aban no ene cocoa prices are oba ye no na ye 3,200 anopa ya report e ba kire say aban na te cocoa price so oso wontimi nto. In fact, the MPP dija o mo no so wontimi nto. Aban na te price ne so. So it was orchestrated yesterday, either with the government or by Kojo, a lawyer Chumperima Nwankasa to save his party. Yes, sir. It almost said that she says, said you began for being young and didn't come up because most Ghanaians were money gossiping. Now we are officer when I wear me. We are officer when I wear me. Now said you better or diverted the attention. Because Obama no and boys need you know said you better NDC for net you know o madwene maso no mo nyankwa at the business community for natem but the resource in the end that has you know the entire lawyer Chumbofu we are criticizing so be any side we are because and then 3 days here na cocoa farmers a protest and then 3 days and no money ampre say o mo mpene na mo ka kire o mo say mo be dey mo ebe mo 6,000 because MPP aban sisi wo mo. It is say nra no na the ade ebe che no o mo di kisi eba
100 per ton.
Ma yentie ayi atofos yentie atofos.
Making Ghana's cocoa beans uncompetitive and creating liquidity challenges. To address this, the Producer Price Review Committee, PPRC, met this afternoon under my chairmanship to assess the challenges facing the sector and review the producer price for the remainder of the 2025-2026 crop year. In order to cushion the farmer, the PPRC has recommended that the farmer be paid 90% of the achieved gross FOB of $4,200 per ton, to mitigate the adverse impact on the farmer as a result of the fall in the world market price. As a result of that, the PPRC thereby announces that effective today, Thursday, 12 February 2026, the new producer price for the remainder of the 2025-2026 crop season will now be 41,392 Ghana cedis per ton and 2,587 Ghana cedis per bag. This measure has become necessary to reflect the reality of the world market price of cocoa, ensure the injection.
The world market price has dropped. One say we are city here. Aha. Meba me meba. Me hey, we are so NDC. Na atofos in any.
Cocoa farmers are what Ghana ha.
Aha.
Abani o to the one you want to end the year.
Aha.
Abani o to the where system be play. Abani wa for music be play. The dame pena me kan yi there. Cocoa no bono. Cocoa bag biala abani button wa bochi. Oya sika 9,800. Oya Ghana sika da no mu 98 million Ghana cedis. One bag. There's a 98 million cedis. Ghana is a share of cocoa board in there. Oida ban oche de miskemi mu abasa. So chema abasa. No wa fakul. No the cocoa farmer no wa ma na ebie. Then we ma bani o to be only the west city. Ono wa fa ebie. No wa ma cocoa farmer e ko pa. The boy. It's cocoa bag biala oida watonen. Enkoida ban o ma cocoa farmer 65 million Ghana cedis. 65 million Ghana cedis. Instead of 65 million Ghana cedis, I buy one cocoa farmer or 30 million. And that's 3,000 Ghana cedis. And see, what 65 and one more 30 million. If you win there, I buy it all in there. Usika MPP, I buy wafa, or yeah, bag Biela, what 20 year, Usika 35 million. We're going to present the Bufado, Union Baumia, and the MPP, I buy what we're going to want.
Pajoso okwa sorry o. We okwa sorry pa. Obako no wa white eti asori dem. Obako no wa white eti asori dem. So hu wi ase. Eti na omunnim. Eti wo cheda yusu lawyer Tumbere man. Sa wo throw this garbage entum. Eti koko na nom say MPP eton ese koton 6,000 out of 3,000 to ene what so the abase 2,500 koko akuafo mo ho afede so one level akwa bia ekaso besia dimu atem no me se me na magya sa de no afa mo ho eti nesa ukoto abade ma NDC wa hu jimi ukoto abade ma John Mahama ene wa hu jimi so ye koko kuani na ekufo de tua ka 3,002 per bag na ene wakwa koto abade ama John Mahama wa hu jimi koko kuafo me kan pay na akere mo wa wo to abade ma NDC bia wa hu jimi no ene wo 3,000 no wate so wache miensa na wafa baako ene from 3,200 wate so 700 Ghana cedi abasai 2,005 hu jimi so monka se eyezu wo se yaza eyezu wo se yaza
se be shemu ha de ba ko pe entina ye ba aye ono ye former vice se be shemu ha de ba ko pe entina ye ba aye ono ye former vice ye former chairman any hello eyezu ye jira mu ha me mamu nyina yiko se aye ye jira ha ye kwe ye jira ha eyezu choboy ene ye jira ha no mo present former vice president former president John Dramani mama ntine yo hanum eyezu eyezu aye president nti aye be hia
eti obi anka se eyezu wo se yaza wo se eyezu wo se yaza eyezu wo se yaza obi anka se yezu unya hohwe munya hohwe kra eti the funny thing is say ye ma lawyer chumbere ma kwan e ma ne nkɔhye China court bia mehunahuna ye lawyer kope ba bita ne yanwe ho go and sleep oya NDC ni bakanya bone but we play NDC devil's game na be play ye no onchi obia ne koken bia oya bema wachi ni pa fa ne di betudwa sa oya bema pa no wachi koken ni bia fa betudwa oboa lawyer me say oboa you are lying oboa o said that be hwim said ye be yam for be discuss na ban na fa ne ho di ene because na ban no e ba be ananso koko cheating chrono prices no abane chrono wo bo koko akuafo enu tina be yes ade lawyer I respect you but we dear what din some phone me anwe ho lawyer what din some phone pa what din some phone because adwuma bi ya pa lawyer e very hard to open business and be successful in Ghana. It is a oba beto sa garbage ni tumu a Ghana for the be no money and fake news on. Now they will destroy the people. And when I say Lady Baako wo sunyina. Omo de akoto no so den. Say adaya ya che no oton e de gare it look at this. Now sabe your papa kese bi omo bo mu adai. Adana mo yesa. Lawyer wa nya de. We are bogus. I'm telling you. We are bogus. Because, see, I don't need to become like you. And I don't want to be like you. I do also press away. No. Maybe the person me. But the point is, say, around the world. When security intelligence want to give information out, they are accurate. They never talk bullshit and trash. They will never say anything and later come out to say we are sorry. We are some we bogus. We are for. And it's no minor. Ye young kurasa samsano. Because how come? So be okuta intelligence. Now what you will be for a highest crime, cocaine. A one of case a sondodo. Now ube catch ye. Now we need evidence. Now ube say a super suspense. Who put here suspense? Son officer of the law. You only come out when you have concrete information and evidence. You don't just talk. As a boss, Director General for National Narcotics Control Board. My goodness. Because of what? Petty politics. Saving the government from incompetence. In order to confuse and deceive the people. for John Mahama to achieve his bogus decision whereby cheating the masses. And you think that we should keep quiet? Huh? And we people say, yeah, muko school krawahi. South school na moko bebrebe ya muko suya dia. Security pepe see ye movie. Ye wiase. Obi security person pay. And no no what investigation we oba be kasa. I mean just obi about them. Now we ya oba be transi ba be chichirim. Who be chichirim? Ola muntie no.
Ya chiboy bia. Ne de no. Company be me person me bo me se company di wa ha adwuma mo ye ni na begu. Yes. Product on moton man for to pa o ma advert krom pa bi kra mo kra mo young advert. For a reason you invite management into our office not long ago.
What has then I see?
Obi the cocaine from not on for product but on the front packets of that product.
I'm not on the product. Me person be campaign the product be.
That would me nyambo really do it.
Oh David Banku.
David what me person what me go no
but Obina a different.
Obina ya sa nti fa na say bia bottle si ya. Na obefa ne nsuo but nsuo na bia e wo box no bia fa na say bia e bia edu. Edu no enwotwe ye nsuo. But the mienu aka no e cocaine.
And odi free Ghana eko.
Yes. To on ma wodi no.
But
two different brand or products. I know use. And that's why you should I mean ache no. First one na yenim say ono a. First time na yenya sad na product a ukura bi kura na pekwa use bi. But I know some person me body. Well, I said I make me body obi adwuma say
obi anim e wo Ghana ha.
Oh, ni mienu nyina e product obi enu mama for use pa. Enti yo ya no say o package no. Ya che no me no ka say ya call born checks no all machines LC one one dey the packages and sealings.
Wow.
Yes.
And o package cocaine no fra no dey call.
It's the first time now you cheap product no. Yeah, nya suspect no. Because now or different means we now. And you cheap product na you see. But we are doing investigation say you beg me hu enipa ko no na oil sade no.
Okay.
Enti edidi that was last year. Edidi mu ya nya anaja yakoya test wo GSA ni bibia na you keep report na yadenda wo. And you go see investigations na you monitor. And now you say another product. Different product, not the same as the first one I know.
But more than manufacturers.
No, they don't manufacture that. These two products are body make and now produce. They are produced by two different companies.
Okay.
And all these two companies are in Tema. That one I can tell you. Okay. Two companies now Tema. But me body intro.
Okay. Yeah, to us, yeah.
What do you say? What do you Wow, find the So these two companies now Tema. The first one we see, we are yet to invite the management.
Yes.
Because I find that me are linking to it. So that's it.
Yeah.
But the second one, you can information, you can invite the company, that company management first. And interrogate you whether they are aware of this. But anyone who say they go see investigation, they say hint to be said no. I'll see a tracker then kakra. So we send our intel officers and then our undercover officers. Community no was signed the other from ever be.
Okay.
But not the same with that line. Or changing hand no crowd.
Okay.
So we allowed him to do it. Just so that we can get him.
Yeah.
And I'm pam or the way for the moon near chin. Tia chin was so move a cobon such another say. Chairman there or no more yan.
Or they quite know they back. Or they call.
Do you want to make us say a more? Then they find a way of repackaging the tin. And then or mostly it goes to UK, Netherlands, Holland, and those things. Meno kasi your case be a young word man. You're picking Crawford before court now. They expected some cocaine from Temaport. And also, I could.
And someone is seen.
Yes. A lot is happening.
People are making money in this country. I almost say,
but I'm saying, Sikana will make no. They make and say, we would man away and hamio. Business away and we seek a win and a chum and hame. Nemo say, come bonus na one.
But only my dear Wayano, only the danger of it. Adia yenu papa yi wo yi ofi se wono de ami wo tukwan ye wo mre obe su aban e de tukwan onu se de wo ye no travelers no wo ha mo pa onu se de wo yi o danger Ghanaian travelers news we are de beto abontin he's rather endangering Ghanaian travelers was omuntimi arrive conclude report o a kyerɛ sɛ ya chi obi a wɔyɛ konkonta o hyepo aduane o unse de wɔyɛ abrofo no hwɛ din no ɛne nkrofo Ghana fo mo ho ayi hu office o me na wɔyɛ me o ba wo a wotu kwan no wɔde wo to risk ɛnna woyɛ Ghana ni bia na wotu kwan a hwɛ ɔmbɛyɛ onim sɛ wokɔ firi ɔho sɛ de surveillance di Ghana fo akyi no so office me na wɔyɛ me o now ɔde Ghana to a higher risk wɔno na wɔ se ɔbɛ protect Ghana no ɔngoma a wodi na bonten they don't think o mutimi nwino say my reputation is paramount. So everything as a leader, obi okuta authority sa o kasa bibia, you should be very careful. Anso kasa te say obi oton ayi oye shoe shine bia onim hwe we dey shoe shine for mo fan chem why. So o si kasa as obi oye shoe shine bi na wo chechirim we no so security intelligence no. We yo asem nkoma wodi. Ankoma wodi no a butters on a nation's reputation against bilateral trade and global stage. Or might be say, oh no, who push more drugs are we have what to risk. On their way because of NDC. Because of say, John Muhammad a force wafa at the good bottom. Was one to 3,000 to over to 2,005 and 21 on cross some way. Ogum Momutu can what tetem or ham or be a home of him. Somehow they say cocaine dear. And so Ghana for no cocaine or money say. Nina idea deliberate attempt to deceive the masses. On it one. Oh, NDC on it one. Chum wafo. Who picture go internet koko yibi ini ya yibi abrown ebini. Oh, NDC it will protect the government. Na mo yesa any pan mo Ghana for ne bread do. Some person watch will be or talk on powder. That's fine. Mon nyefa investigation man yam punishing ban ni ya collapse ni business no would ya confiscating asset in no ko jail. One must even go to national TV for you to go and speak nonsense without evidence. Why? All because of NDC's interest. When we saw me a security expert, we no a suit. Na Ghana for no edge almost so no any. No much suit. No bow watch, no dab VAT. I okwa adwuma ma nyansa ne yekete. Aya no come so ade na wo may G let me tell you man. See obi enyo obi an ye nyina ntimi nya dwum bako. Kani kai ka wiase kra nya de. Eno tina bibifo no ye to da ye jimi dodo some of us no. Obi dwen say obi a person ye doctor. O ese obi a ye nurse. Sebe de be ya wo so wo animu nyambi because ya dwene mu no ye mu systems ye mu ye nyina pese ye nyina ye nkotena office. Utiri so na wane beto kuku na mwodi. Etu ko kana ai ade na so wan ko school ama me adwuma na me o yare papa. Wane ka jo say me pesa me yesa wo. See, I don't want to be like you. And we are say balance, we are say balance ntine esum ni han ni. We are say kwantimi nyesum nyansa no muntimi nwene. Ade na so wan ko school ama adwuma me wane ka jo say pesa me yesa wo. Wane ka kire wo. We are say obia wone de ode ba we are say eno na ma wiase ya build eno tina brofo na wo mu nyansa chen ye no on say wo omukrom no o adwuma obi adwuma ye na adwuma. There's no disrespect against any profession. Enti sa wo se we lawyer na nkire se wo na wo nyansa ni o dabi don't make that mistake. Enti we wo koka ai me na makom school ena metim adwuma obu awon tawi ase yanso ne ye hwew ya ne yatiew enti wo mo ye start to confuse the masses. Now when so wako school ye lawyer and was so intelligent person. Head was go church. Wo dey head wo church o. Wei. Tete for no number 1 no mo. And no adwuma na wo ye ne hwe bi o internet ni so. Wadwuma na wo ye na wo dey ahwehwa ho no. Wo so ye big no. Country bebrede wo ye for wadwuma na dey akọ. Ni yakọhwe America mo, yakọhwe Dubai, ni yahwe countries like Singapore, ni yahwe dey wo ye no. Wo level be ya, level no. Uni level. Uni swag. Mundi swag one crow. Eye bukata na mudi bubu ahiafo so. Ahiafo ekom ne ani bre na mudi bully omusa. And nobody want to be like you. But yet we have to understand the game now we play no. Because as abane edin samfon. Abane ba betu kokobiti wo betu garbage agum. Na Ghana for na be discuss. Oh, we shame lawyer. We shame. We are shame pa. We are shameful person. So we think because what you obi o to cocaine na untimi fa ne di man to abont. We a shameful guy. Now don't blame you. A society any probably petty. Society any probably petty. Na abusia anopai osori na amanfo omugu Ghana for ni bi gu business community na animu ase no eno no asa bae afi wo de yenkotie no no ani osa bae say obechirichirim on say nyansa ho anka no akra wankasa but anopai wo de hwe na ni wiade.
Some have been mentioning names and very mentioning company names and individual names. Please, let's stop this. The commission, neither myself nor the commission, nobody has written out a statement with anybody's name or any company's name. We never mentioned any company's name. In fact, we did not even mention any particular food products. We didn't even mention any particular food product. The host who was doing, interviewing me, even pushed, and I told him that no, I will not mention any. The audio is there, the video is there, they can go and look for it and watch it. I said I will not mention the name of any company or product that we found those things in, because they are different products. We found about 1, 2, 3, 4 different food products which were done in different times. Do you understand me, Alfred? Which were done in different times. And nowadays, the first one was having within it about 250 kg of cocaine, and it was arrested in Netherlands. Also mixed or shipped from Ghana, mixed with other branded food products, which is known. But you see, for reasons of the corporate image, among other things, the company itself is not, or they are not the people who did this thing directly. Some persons did this. Do you understand? So it will not.
The answer na afia na adwene ye adwuma no afia no wo kire mu yi so ho ento won se obeto gu mu no ane de oh aduan no kwa popular ukura dibia no pay mu nyina mo dibia no pay na manfo ye mo hyewo mo no mu bubodin ne ye bubom panimfo mo build business wow look afia do obetra se afia kura mo chi bi wo Netherlands na nya wona ache no enya wona ache no Netherlands ye che no afia de enye company na mom nipa bi e wom mu ye bogus etina me de bia continuous no say me kase I see Emma Ghana ni won ko school man family huna wo menye sade no obi akon school na dwuma no obepaye tie de ye ka no me to no ade am pesa me ye na me ye no and de me ye no so me okay with it me nka sa me pesa me yes wo eno na se nua no beti ase o obi a pesa obenya no ko da V8 na wane be horo ka na mo obi a benya na nka wono oye doctor na wane be patient no oh sa intent no forget it ni sa na wiasete e wiase ye balance ese se obi ye keto na obi ye kese ntina won satea enya pe enti se obi no ye lawyer no nkire se wo nyansani wo wiase se obi ye doctor nkire se won kwa nim nyansa se obi ye so-called honorable member politician wo nim nyansa nchen let no one deceive you politician bi nim nyansa nchen obi a eye wo na wo bre wo adwene ase ene wo bubu hu na wo mutwi fa so sadia wo kire na adwene no sa na so betuma kire wo adwene onye obi a ya besra mo jejejeje wo so dodo mo ka hu bi obi so wa school so person wo ye jeje na dwuma no wo ye eno che so wo nyansani chen me hwe wo ye nyansani chen hwan na do on feed me dia wo ye bi a yire ho ye mo obi ambu abem e mo obi amfa ne bibia hunu na na do de wo kohwe omunyuma kro mo ya forget it omo ye weak yomu ye nanka wo ye ko school said be yes adwuma no anka bi kwa ye koche wo mo because wo mo resource no tells you said no eh de enkoyi eti no beto garbage ni kuma no pay wo hu ni di mi na on so afere hosana no afere wa ye world wo hu sam omugu amanfo adwuma o ti say one south fresh challenge da asem na ko onko kan ye tobo because Ghana for no wo ya on be gu amanfo adwuma on say me ka say o munyansa say mo form it's
going to happen again. Then in 2026, the first one was around just about the latter part of 2025, Alfred. Which were done in different times. And nowadays, the first one was having within it about 250 kg of cocaine, and it was arrested in Netherlands. Also mixed or shipped from Ghana, mixed with other branded food products, which is known. But you see, for reasons of, the corporate image, among other things, the company itself is not, or they are not the people who did this thing directly. Some persons did this. Do you understand? So it will not be right for us to start mentioning companies' names. For that reason, we haven't mentioned any company name. The second time again in 2025 was another, that one was arrested at KIA. I mean, the cargo side or the aviation side, whereby somebody has mixed cocaine with other food products or some particular food products. Okay? Then we got it. When we got it, we decided to do investigations on it because we didn't find the person. So we did further investigation. The very first one that I mentioned, the 250 kg, Lebanese and some other persons were involved. They have been arrested. They are in custody, or they are in court, sorry. Then this very second one came from KIA. That one, when we got it, we didn't see anybody with it. So we took the item. It was about 3 kg of cocaine. We brought it in, went to GSA to do, checks on it, or test on it. They confirmed it was cocaine. Then after that, we decided to keep eye on that thing constantly and see what is going to happen again. Then in 2026, the first one was around just about the latter part of 2025. Then in 2026, early part, we got another different food product. But you find other parts being cocaine. So that one too, that time we got it and then seized it. So that is what we said, no. This time around, let's dip deeper. God being good, we're able to.
Akwa we home. Sanya se oye adwuma ma NDC ayese komo pam no. Sanya se oye adwuma ediama NDC pa ese omo yi nadi. Kwadwo cha chumbere me ese omo yi nadi. Because on tia adwuma na se. On tia adwuma na se ese omo yi nadi. Because nse mo ka nyina ye asa obi a oni security intelligence bia wo. Na hwan na force so me chechire mu ko hwan na force no. Because see, say we are intelligent about the job now. First thing, esaka on. See, say me pesa me di boni a. Obi ayi ni product, met me akoto ni product no. Bebre, na ma be hye sa eni ma boni di afra. Eti wo mu senka say wo mu ni nyansa ho. There's no need for them to come out. As wo mu ni say nipa na mpa say wo ye adwuma ne dia ana wakoto obi product no de hye po ne ma boni no ana. So you don't come out to talk. I mean, I am so shocking. Oh, who are these people? Now, better than names are brought from no count. And I'm saying, Ghana, no, they come from go or can't be challenge. On the you are to wire or hosting. And was okay, because as a Ghana need come from or can it 10 would mean stopping and question. And Yami Meniswa. But as a question to say, so you know this now, I better not want to walk on. A dear pa evidence and when you about Ghana. Because one, any pana munyan on fan and court, Emma Yan Chenin Jelino, Emma MS serve as a deterrent. At what you want teacher to be any day. And on a mimic catcher say, send this for fees and woman as someone, they should come out and fire this guy. As on fire. No. Big but media, dear me, or more ye constructively, or be said up diverted the attention. Overthrow this dust into the eyes of Ghanaians. Said the Beya, cocoa price no net. John Mahama, what you work with your phone and in a net day, you know. Said the Beya, Kamugana through will be fee. And one tia. And you be Bia. J Basse or pursue who the certificate. Hey, you chrome for the Omunyan send you a certificate. Oh, she. One when you just certificate to Nadia be a fatun chakra. Omunyan Sandu one a certificate. But enyan na chire nyansa wo dwuma resource na be chire nyansa wo eti lawyer tum barima wagu hwani wanse na NDC adwuma we abe ye yampene yet game na se oboa sa wo bema na wachi obi afa ne din batudwa because obi am from se kotena ho lawyer sa wo bema na wachi obi a fa ne din batudwa because enkokwahwe akwa bia kasamre ni din ni picture nyina bonten etidi enti na wo fi say untimi fa ne din ma na betena bonten ekosha China fo coat ba behunu na ye ade move say Ghana fo nyina ya Jimmy ni egu o manim we wo yi wa fa ne hwadi at the rental press and so no woman you now see bogus woman to challenge woman at the woman research woman boom and woman kuku ho and woman ko to suit and woman de scare Ghana for no esa o question the challenge no moye bullshit kai enyo amu go man animu ase papa all because of their parochial interest, selfish, in order to achieve political dear. How? Eti akuyafono san matamo manya fela no. Aha. Eti next time mo to aba mbatu ni ye why Ghana akuyafo. Next time mo to aba mo badwene ho. Awu de adwoma ma de ayemo. Na je o back na 3,600 on. And then what is so she was it memo 2,500 next time na mosu nyansa why next time no mosu nyansa 3,206 and na kufuado MPP to and na mahama say ontimi obetumi atoya 2,005 ukoko no pa hatane daso they don't give a damn and unto no mokofa lawyer kontomre se kokase ya che kokwan bi edien and na ya che popular mind bi. Now we media no so no adie Ghana for no so no ebia ni ji konkonsa ho etu o ma target nkrofo bebre eno akwa obi lady bi odia o su nyina o su o se mi o ha ya nche me nie ababa wa bia me mpese me bo obi edi ntia enipa wo mu buru wo mu di so Ghana for ni bi nya pa wo mu nya o he wo mu nya o Ghana for ni bi nya see in Toronto so hey very sad, very sad situation. And I think say lawyer way this time around be sua nyansa. I think say lawyer way what be sua nyansa na wa jai sa de no because opekasa dodo sa butrika case baye no obeye twetwetwetwe ya bi usam sa mo na mo ko kire o se da bi America fo na ne baye na yekuja wo mu na no twetwetwetwe what it has it ya
so we don't just hit the moment we nyahun bibikiti obi na no hit you fail because the prosecution you know ya na adwuma ne gina okubo bi kwadu adwuma ne kase ne gina wo so and nya nipa na ono a ono ayebone no
yeah
so
a risky part
you see that is why nti ya na obi nti adwuma na se ne nsamba no mo kasa ya na so mto mboase. The job is very risky.
Yeah.
But we take our time to do it.
Okay.
So we hardly make mistakes. Akola ya obondi ono onyemi akwa is as low as verse me offers. Abemo ya would nature earlier one.
Abutrika.
That's some man for can say me brave, but we decided not to talk or say anything. Including even some lawyers. The way they were talking and making arguments as if to want to be as you nim sabi nyanza mponi nim de eyo. If you could have questions and doubt young of two beings, what is security? I say, I have about almost 25 years experience in security.
Question is say, ayo una ukoye investigate question. The answer is no. Muti Ghana ho, Attorney General say, muni mo hwe kra. America buy no one a bag and be who say we romance scam. It is that de no a wo share hu suit ko ja cha no. E de adwuma na koye ho. Wo de an say ukoye na, hey, what work do you do? Adwuma be na wo ye. Ehwehwe ni mu interview na akoye. And mu na muti country na abrantie ye romance scam allegedly mutimi ye dey wutimi hu ye hwehwe ni mu fo mo gas ya say on
years of service we did soldier for about 33 or so years and never do brigadier general ma won fa nua meguna duanim that is his worst na me dey chire ti abrantie adza me sabi nyakopon anyama bro akosu abro chire akosu ahodo bebre oni ansa me see bitu anim wa na wo bonza amamiu na wadi uto brun ma fani asom
eti CV no awo enye CV no adwuma awo ye ne ye ka nye CV no a o just mo ka kire me de me CV to a NDC anim ni atwa to master's degree DA PhD DA no enye no a what we are saying ni adwuma se si a wo be kasa yi obi a be kasa as one ko school and no mo no see there's difference between the wisdom and knowledge. You can acquire the knowledge, but the application of the knowledge to, so be exceeding intelligence or wisdom, no, a problem. See, knowledge in the Moko Moko school no acquire the knowledge, but at the apply how to apply the knowledge, you know. Na you be who nyansa what the who can no. Eno ni asem no. Eno na mo bre no. Say, o kasa obi am kasa ye be po CV ahwo. Wasam na kafra. Wasam na waka no. Eno ye be kirem. E de CV. CV de asem batimi ahyehe. Wo be hyehye ne pempe. Enya no ni adwuma no. Enya CV ni adwuma no. But wow, the application how we apply wisdom now kwa genius so called school 10 no. Eno na ye kan because the CI nyansani pia no babu sa so CV we. Obusa say eti wo na wo so wako school ye de adwuma we ama wo ye no. Wa eno ye bebisa wo. Now we are going to question your integrity and your intellectual faculty. We are not going to ask for your CV or your any credential because they say you are in the position. What occupy position every it's not about CV. It's about your capacity, your mental faculty, the mental strength. How to so ultimate gene and you can want some. Muyana Kosku and Yakoski Yakosku see a Korean to Jusokrobo Leang Niamankwa. As Jusokrobo Niamankwana way. Mumiania Ghana ni Kosku at the Kosku baby at the end of the bar. And you on your seat to this area. The Aka you money boys a pray guess home. Namu number yase near the titles of framework yase. Nyanoa, give the idea. Excuse our brains.
Because I never go school. You do all this, you think it is easy? And yet easy. Your life is at risk.
Yes, a life.
Our life is at risk, we know.
Yeah, a life and death.
What you say? Because we are one of us and why you are there and hotam. Was this your die? What talk a baby? Why be a new mahod through that illicit activity? But man, we are meeting time within somebody. But cooking and most people are doing it. Like I said, we know them. I think you know Thursday, right? Yeah, he was supposed to have been arrested on Monday, but now I mean, with all evidence and every other thing, before you approach things, so we don't just strike.
Off guard on your data. Regime Bernard in Rusami a year or more headquarters, because last time
it depends. For instance, when it comes to planting of cannabis, Nidiano at some day, I will take OT and voter region.
Say ye do we no. Omo don sekoko.
Say
exactly.
But no, we say we yesterday. So yes, I will take them, and then also I think Bono region. Bono is I think we area how maybe those areas and some and some part of Eastern region. So yeah. But one more dominative no, I mean these two regions overrides the other 2 young boy.
Cannabis no. Baako cane swear.
Cocaine the same as in
India, but Reggie Ben be a motion is a greater Accra mean shut that name be a bit setting island.
Oh, Accra cocaine hapa.
Sir.
I was avoided Muntio. Or said ye Accra, Ghana cocaine will crow in papa. Hey, hey, Jack. Hey.
Omo don sekoko.
Exactly. But no, we say we yesterday. So yes, I will take them, and then also I think Bono region. Bono is I think we area how maybe those areas and some part of Eastern region. So yeah, but one more dominative no, I mean these two regions overrides the other 2 young boy.
Cannabis no. Baako cane swear.
Okay, the same as in
India, but Reggie Ben be a motion is a greater Accra mean shut that name be a bit setting island.
Oh, Accra cooking hapa.
Sir.
Accra cooking hapa. But man, we are meeting time within somebody. But cooking hapa. And most people are doing it, like I said, we know them. Everyone more, we want to make sure, sir, especially who you cooking prosecution, cooking boarding. Me what Ebrene ko kama picture bichira.
Abusia for eti papa yi eti udeti o. Say what the Ghana too danger say Ghana cocaine wa hapa o. O say Ghana photo cocaine more. And one so in charge o. Cocaine for akronfo nyina boss no. O say we know them. And I want you wo. Hey, but media traditional media for so omo bogus o. Hey, was it Ghana cocaine wo Ghana? Na America for crab be jina bontia ka say cocaine go America. Omo kro mo ni Colombia say border. Hey, young Crawford Wimpa, Nyansa de Abomo. Was it Ghana? A crack cocaine wa Ghana. Cocaine waha. Hey! Not all. Wow. You crow your own. It's not me say, would the other, and you know, I am in Ghana who be brace. Why? Come on, it did Ghana hono. They don't give a damn. Hey, now America no one Venezuela, Colombia, Bogota, one woman, say about Hano. One crab because cocaine wa America. Now Ghana, no see cocaine wa Ghana. Not all. Boss. Nako boss. Unim woman. Not all. Now who catch it ye. Aqua wears some fire no. As woman unity. No, this guy as well. As woman unity straight away. Because or you talkative. Or you're just a common, or you're just NDC communicator. This lawyer Chumperima, or you're just mere NDC propagandist. That's all. Or you're anymore, you met me a canon. Hey, lawyer, Opako Bopa, would you come me drop a BIM, Miss William anymore. I don't give a damn. We are anymore. Senti, cocaine Gugana, and at all. And you do whole office. A 20 to brand in a cast among, not all. Now better ready to catch a ye. And not to crack it and won't crack it a whip down. We a shameful guy. We are shameful. By me, the means slow. We are shameful. And young one, Ghana no bet me this opposition. Never be anyone answer for bet me this opposition. Okay. A crop piano answer for my wo bet me this opposition. O career in a resigning. Nti, and young one, Ghana no bet me at why. Aya Ghana nti momfa kuro no why momfa na momfa nye de ampesa mudi ye bia one day nkora na be pia ba why eti abusia for monte ase ehunu se wo NDC ni lawyer Chumbari ma na woda narcotics control board no o NDC ni ena me tege ne hwe ni internet so nam ko hu no se wo NDC ni enu to be yes ade wo yes to save John Mahama se be ya Ghana for no o mani je short news ni petty news ho so now no wo be jai bibia na ya discuss we kokko akokwe wo mo discuss drug amanfo bobo wo mo build businesses edin enu tina no pe wo no asa ye smart o me ka say munya esa nye o sheda o generate conversation because of their cocoa prices. John Mahama wa chiti cocoa akuafo wa bomu krono nyansa krono pa omusika 3,006 enne wa fasa dia to force ka say ekufo adoni ba umiafa 3,000 out of 6,000 Mahama so woni na jeno pokwa djuma grandma 3,006 oma chem afa efa ede agu mbotom sasa na musi yenka no akohwifo asefo 419 government abai fon tantai abai fon kan sei na we kuani na ukoto abade ma wo mu a wankasa wugigirigi I went to a wise is enough yemfasi eti ya mo share video no mo hunu say ya che wo mo why lawyer Chumbuafo yenim adwuma no be play ya te ase ya hunu ni nyina John Mahama ntina be ka say wonchi wo pia koke bia cocoa price and price no announcement ntina be yesa lawyer ya che wani maguase wo be ye NDC bidding ya hunu nyina wona wo si we ntina wo sa kwosha China court be hunu ebetena wo enye news yenimu ba bia ofri ba onchi wa kobia koken bia wona ho bia se wachi koken a fabra beto abonten fani pani dibra na yenye yenyina ye hunu useless institution mugu o man anim asem bo man ne kakwa yemfa ne sia ne yenko yanim hide the reason show next time kokwa akuafo no so mo besua nyansa next time okoto aba obedwene afei o ma John Mahama emedadao enka nche se Ghana for de mo adwene mo ha Ghana for adwene mo emre
you know, like I always say, Ghanaians have short memory. You can lie to them today and by tomorrow they will forget. Let us finish hard. Keep lying to them
enti enyanwanwa se ye wasa atibia wim enyanwanwa why enyanwanwa
you know if you are able to tell collapsed banks, and people who was unemployed. You cannot today say that, but even Mr. Speaker, with determination. Yesterday, I am so surprised. My respectable colleague, he made mention that he couldn't even hear. He couldn't even hear that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama spoke about job creation, and then he said any initiatives. But if
Sebeshemu ha de Baako pe entina ye ba aye ono ye former vice ye former chairman any hello ayezu ye jiramu ha me mamu nyina yuko say aye ye jira ha ye kwe ye jira ha ayezu Choboy. And then Hanumwa, President, former Vice President, former President, John Dramani, Mama Antine Hanum. Ezu. President.
Okay, eti Eyezu say yazan. Eyezu say yazan. Kokwa for Eyezu say yazan next time. Mo besu nyansa why. Na yanto aso. 2018 Honorable Kenya Japan strike announce na Kwaku Baako say omu di nsɛmfo. Ebra na omakoye galamsey documentary bia omu di kwagye sika. Omo jai if Chinese will be cry for mu ye. Na Honorable Kennedy, sorry, ya bra na suppose ogu MPP no. Kwaku Baako mu nyina di PM. Eno na Kwaku Baako ye na adwen se ode court be hunu na Kennedy Japan. 2018 na case we ebae. It was not just be hunu na Kennedy wo court. Ampa omo di case ni court no, high court ebuae. Ede ma hwan Kwaku Baako se Kennedy adi femi no. Now, ena me no ka say a case na kopie wo court of appeal. Omo se there be case na high court die enye Oma ni ye eti anopay oma say case no appeals court ayi case na to baby say omo pa omo samra biu anopay me no ka say Kwaku Baako waye wild papa because yes sika bia waji bia won kotua where boy there since he told me was he
to the Supreme Court, yes, we are trying now.
Anopay Honorable Kennedy wo hina Japan omo court yes Kwaku Baako say when we dwa ye de atia wa lusu case ni nti ene won te ase court a share say sika bia waji bia won kofa ni nyina amra ena hwe wunua pie won hwe no Kwaku Baako ni
Relax. Korea.
Green. Enti Kwaku Baako anopay ewo court asem na che say ene wutu se waye wild ni tri bom so na we mu nyina no Kennedy Japan no honorable MPP mu de wabenya mane o MPP mu de wabenya mane but said your mind city no obi bie no obetuma atras wo be break Kennedy ase e befa obi bie ni ho obeyi bibie bi still obi wani begu ase we any anas na Godwin no wote untumi ho no omo ye clicks Godwin ni Kennedy koye adwuma kire na Kennedy wo say na se wo no wo ni anas na ti say na atimi fi da bi men trust one ɛna oyi God free o man fam ɛno na saa God no ɔtan Kennedy besi ne because Kennedy no say no obetumi asset me up because wɔn nyina no mpɛ MPP asɛm o God mu nyina wɔn nyina no mpɛ MPP ne wɔn nyina abɛtena say as wɔn do MPP ɔne anas nyone anas na adwuma saa God no ɔte ayi wontumi fm no hwade me kyerɛ wade hwade wa ha sei o de hwade Godwin why ni maame ni Kwaku Baako ni you see Kennedy wa hu ade bia wɔyɛ ne wiase bia no odibem sa God say ko anyina mfiri wo say akɔbɛ setting up wa mana mfiri wo mane fo kɔbɛ setting up hwade wa ha sei why so ni anas ni anas aremi aso ni so see Kennedy Japan no de edi na chi so o fa no ho adwumpone obere wukuru obenya problem you see omo group sango fo munyina group enso na anasi ekotia MPP na Gordon no wayi nani because onim ontimi kan kire me say no onim sa anas asset MPP up no onim ontimi kan sada o kan ke bobo nidua eno no musuro ake bobo nidua onim pa o enso Kennedy ni nkofo ko face enne san nkofo ya bewura MPP asa sori atia Kennedy say Kennedy na kokon ne ntokwa me se wo munyina kan obi na MPP nkofo bebra ba mu bu kofo bia bewura party nim enne Gordon say wo no kopede communication director position e wo MPP enye nwanwa na MPP Sadia Mahama kano MPP mu no kofo wo short memory ne dawson omo short memory dawson akwa we ene Kwaku Baako ye one se Kennedy di ye be brena se ye be gini sika se no we di ni de kwa America okonya $500 Kwaku Baako millions of Ghana cedi ene woji omutu ya bi ma no enne court so onkofa sika ni nyina mra on wi ase afedi wadwa so woko Supreme Court so wadwa you see these people you see imagine say this party not Dr. Baumia was here be and analysis hobby. Look at this. You see, enemy within, thank you. Enemy within MPP. Enemy within MPP. Look at this. And so Dr. Baumia knows our party Nasibi. Look at them. MPP. We need to I advise here. MPP. We need to advise ourselves because a nipa MPP mono it be a very dangerous. So Dr. Baumia was in the same party with Anas. Was announced about Dr. Baumia di America say a bribe will be over $300,000 bribe. And so not any panye. Now ya the Kennedy Ako Eko Gini Sikedi $80 million because Kennedy be fighting MPP. So and you're wealthy. It doesn't make sense to fight for MPP again. And I'm very dangerous. And Kofo di party me very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And they think say oh, on kaya because anasini into the same party. Look at these people. Today they think say we are saint more than Saint Peter. We are saint more than Saint Peter. And one party in party way, why anyone no party na say? Look at them. And the same enemies conspire to bring Kennedy Japan down. The same enkofono Baako seni. Who Kwaku Baako seni? God in yoni. And you think it's party we a party okumana papa on. Omo asa kotena se Kennedy ene konya ne ntokwa no kokon. Enso na sa team we. Omo ye in charge. Ta team we yawo ene ne announce na ebo. Etidi akra na enya nwanwa se announce case odi Kennedy ko America no enipa bi 1pp mu na ko share na chi se fa ne court ne yem frustrate no. I suspect something. Enipa bi a 1pp me di ba omi achi ene ko omo ne ko Kennedy akwa na chi kra enye nwanwa based on niema bi a ye hu no enye nwanwa but be bia won emre hey none of sankrofo no ene betimi abring Kennedy Japan down none of them so na be popular about this country on be big ache Kennedy on to say Ghana say ye wa ha say because we are say utirimu nya fan a unko ba bia da kai say utirimu nya fan a udi see ani we ene guase be di wachi saa pa bonefo ene wo Kwaku Baako wadwa yes court se sika ni nyina kofa bra kokofa sika ne bra because abre no na mo power obi nim kwan fa so high court ko ye ruling de mamo hey atamfo MPP mo enemy within MPP enemies within MPP very dangerous party today NDC MPP party very very dangerous enipa bia enne wo mu nam party ni mo no eye so shocking we have a catch say me ne mabusu afon koto aba MPP pa bone for my omabewura party we mu ungrateful souls and wo mu say nipa say wo mu ye nipa ungrateful no kai kan you say bonia ye kada before sa party no a ye nia bre ye ho no bonia ye kada before mu gu party nim bonia ye kada before enemy within na Kennedy cause fight ma nanado any baumia say within na akra no say nkrofo any nkrofo contacts my god say nkrofo contacts ko yenyan koda manfo ne manfo ko party manfo ne manfo ye party o emu ye party enne Dr. Baumia na gina ho no na Kennedy ani abre ani anase dia boani because of vice president and the president hunti our party we my goodness this is interesting how ne nipa bi aye won say as MPP ya won dia enipa bi aye enemy to MPP abegina pegje party no e mu fi say bibia mpie da bibia be pia monte da Baako everything will come out onipa bia wo say what time de makena Japan wani begu ase tie de yeka no na party no mo beye mo be ko power monko na monko chiche tumi na monfa ma mo why monko chiche tumi anase ni ohun so mo ye party yate Dr. Baumia so ni ti Kwaku Baako so ni evidence based na yeka Kwaku Baako so ni ohun Godwin ni so ni ti Kennedy no wono de edi na chi son de edi na chi esopa de edi na chi son se wono na nia bre na no wo ku MPP mo no se na nipa wo MPP mo no wo mo ne nipa bi na da sore ye se nipa bi na da sore Kennedy nia bre no ne anas o move station by stage because anas are set ya buying up anya Kennedy o Kennedy nya anas na set up o because of MPP party. Na Sankofo say more link. Say more links. Look at their faces. Look at them. Say more link. It is a Kennedy no. Wadana ni nagu abonte wo party nim. No wadana ni nagu abonte. E party nim no enipa gange up. Say wo ye be brewase. Na wo wini flag bearer na wo be di party, wo be di president na. Now wo be catch wo be so to be force me say me nkoto aba my MPP. No. Sana obi ane na busuafo ene boboba mu fi se enkwasiafo mu fi se mu wotumi mu didakasim but in some ketenkete ene ku abo wo so no ntie mu de mu fi se MPP big me say in some ketenkete ene be gu party no because enipa bi e wo party nim bone e wo mu tirim a mu fi se wo mu nko na ye nipa mu na nim nyansa one day wo manim be gu ase o manim e be gu ase akompra ko no nyina home akompra ko nyina home wa me di president adia ya o business say roli we a big man stay away na joy relax say party ni nyaye ye nyina obi antimi force say jana be ka ho o to ba bi na dwene ho oko kan na sento kwa gidigidi e try say akwa we ontwema no say nenen nkofo bi wo party ni mu no wo no sere kwa ya settle trap we hu nwa Ken trap no we hu kra next time kana Japan why we hu nti o de di wachi ne so e pa o mabo afa hu no de di wachi ne so ti ye fa hu American court na ye nkoton wa japade omuni sa be ga na ye chi wa japade na why frustrated na mu de mu nguda mo fa pa wa ne nyina na mo toton we why eti anopai court akache Kwaku Baako say onko no onko fa sika ne mra sika na abedi nsam nyina onko hwe mra onko fa mra case no high court ani ni yi
where they are say he called me to the Supreme Court, yes, you're trying to.
Hello. I do so much. Hola, Carlos. Green.
Mr. Jaffo, good morning. You want an appeal?
Speak to the lawyers.
You want the appeal. Was it what you were expecting?
When you say was that what I was expecting, I cannot give a definite answer because the court is the court and the law is the law. The court can, turn a blue eye to red eye, but the Court of Appeal has followed the law from the Supreme Court. So I think what they did was in the right direction.
So the court ordered a retrial. When are we looking at that?
He is the plaintiff, but there's also a statute of limitation. So we are waiting.
You are supposed to receive some refunds in that. Are you letting the money go, or you are still going to take your money?
I don't know what they discussed. I don't know, so I can't speak to that.
How long has this case traveled for?
2020, I believe 2018 or so. From 2018, yes.
And can you give us a brief background of the case?
Defamation. The man says Honorable Ken has defamed him, so he sued. We tried to settle when Sir John was alive. We tried all means, but there was no success. He won at the High Court. The Court of Appeal has spoken today, said the judgment was wrong because of some statutory breach, which is fundamental. It goes to the root. It's very core. So they have ordered for a retrial. But there's also statute of limitation. So we are waiting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. I do so much. Hola, Carlos.
Relax. Korea. Jane.
Green.
Mr. Jaffo, good morning. You want an appeal?
Speak to the lawyers.
Madama
Okay, yantuaso. Eti enoso no yantuaso. Nipa de obebi ebedi wachi. Nana wankwa se maule ohun. Maule de anya ne de anya. Chama yana, chama we na wakana asem yana.
And to the ministers and to the churches, up to God, I've seen God also. So I wish congratulations to God Almighty also.
You saw God?
I've seen him, knowing by Maule as name. God means name.
Okay, so the betting tax, are you happy?
Yeah, everything that's in the country was happy to us. Why? Because we are, educated through our system. So when you have it, exactly, you need to cherish that your fellow also have it right.
Do you do the betting, Sam?
No, I did not. Why? Because now I have financial, problem a year, so I'm down by train as well to help fellows also, as well as we are in system that when you train, you also benefit whatever that you brought out of it to the nation. So I have my response.
So what are you telling President to do currently to change your situation, because you said you are financially down?
Yeah, you have projects also brought to us. So when it's mix of his, endorsement, it means exactly it favors me. But if it wasn't, then I need to wait a little to have it by a plan of education mind of me to pass through.
Okay, eti yantuaso hide the reason show. Basho she page in my yantuaso. Na baby yanku anim. Na na wanko abichiafa ma Patricia case na no audio Mickey Polo George Berima ano de Milligas I salute you yanku anim. Na I want for say high court idie ehu high court for no o case ni high court for rule die kuma se dia boy Accra dia boy what a helumba case kuma se high court yes case na pai ye kwa Accra so a yes within 1 hour koko for 20 billion bra hey krobini the high court ne de e was say high court e was say bonopo why then you say we brofo akwano brofo ne de case na no de ne yanku yanim na ayi udo kumase ya ho o ma chase amanto pressure be no apia stadium kodidi akufu ado atem apia stadium aba bontia be pache ho but ayi amofo chere say asenso boache no oni sa reputation oni anu say obekwa akogina so obe press conference say mahama edie because gabi o chere da ko be ka chere say NDC MPP for na be ka chere o mo say omumpe bibia o omumpe ade kese bia omunka so omumpe interchange gabi o chere akọ na be ka chere ye wo de yenti aseni yento aso
Asante. Oh. Mashadana. You disrespected first. Sikana
must secure. What's the call parliament could secure the loan? Must secure loan and whatever so interchange. Nanado was bold enough, being a no catcher Ghana for Ebertino Kumasi catcher Kumasi for say. If for nothing at all by 2024, before December, I will hand over Swami interchange fully completed. As I speak with you, 40% is not done. You guys couldn't even complete 20% of the project in 8 years. 20% you couldn't do.
I have been in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region have said that and your flyovers they want their community roads. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want.
New projects versus existing commitments. If government claims it lacks funds to complete
in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region have said that and your flyovers they want their community roads. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want.
New projects versus existing commitments. If government claims it lacks funds to complete the full design of the Swami Interchange project, why is it financing 64 new road projects recently rushed through PPA public procurement system processes? Why prioritize new commitments over completing ongoing and high impact projects? If government claims that it doesn't have money, then why have
money we are 2024 no yeah
MPP as one we are now coming person make bi one akwese wo kana wo hamo mototo but wo mo expose no enyame na me because wo mo nkoye o nana jamfi nana nyame na me pese me ponche MPP o da bi but won say ade a wo mo ye no ho especially MPs na gu Ashanti region atese yajeje wo mo so ache MPs gu Ashanti region no enana mo me yanka no kra say omo de asantefo adwene di agoro nana mo yanka no kra o politician de ye nyina na party but se wo mo no hama wo mo a ombe mo waso aye hye o ye nkrofo no ase omo tirim yo mo de wo region nim but unse asanso be kasai unse Ghana fo buafo pa hwe ukokuma a omo adwayie se wo asanso de MPP for de na mo koy press conference say mahama anya interchange tidiai intidiai amafo adwa wo let not pretend amafo agukuma se adwayie sa asanso press conference okoye ye no se wono de wo ye hwan mo beje ade ato ho baabi a mo na mo se se eye muti e ma mo wini power mo anye okotena nchen na NDC na wo be kana sem eti MPP focus no enya mi na me be won MPs na nkasa no ene de wo ho to asemu because sa press conference it was needless aba wei enya ade a wo koka bibia ma na tie it was needless eno tina boys na gu kuma se na dwa o media for ne blast wo no
tete politics no ko fo ka kire mu na no ko fo ka kire mu say if you 1,000 interchanges that is what he told us was it Ghana card na why no it is better than 1,000 interchanges now obe pick Ghana card over 1,000 interchanges that's what he told us. That is what the man told us. You're catching in America. So who is talking about disrespect here? What are talking about undermining here? As I'm so watching in the MPP, respectfully, you should all shut up near your home. You should all shut up near your home. Tete politics, you know. Kofo kachremu na no. Kofo kachremu say, if you continue on this trajectory, LPP begu say the GCPP mugu ye. LPP begu say the UP gu ye. LPP begu say the CPP mu ye wudi omo ye no. LPP begu. If you don't stop this politics of you see Ghanaians now na nitiana abano we want the honesty. If for nothing at all, Monshe vote the first time in history said 2020 after 32 years of democracy Mukotua by NPP Ashanti region decided and say, Yanto. And you're still doing that old politics. NDC is telling us, I want to complete it. But me buy and what secure loan, but what is not there? The all who say, I'm meeting me here. Manager, my name, baby. You feel said the 4 and a year. Time on the we don't know whether 2028, 2032, 2036, 2038. Whenever you come, then you come and do it. But as of now, that is what they can do. There's watching and crawl for you and your crooks and your cronies. You don't disrespect Ashanti in the first place. So respectfully, shut up. As I'm so watching on a press conference. See about 5 interchanges a moment. So going forward, what do you guys think? According to Gabi, you this Asante caucus in parliament and you are talking plenty. You stood up, captured the president, say, "Mom pay interchange biya."
Won their community road, and in politics, you are supposed to give has said that. And your flyovers, they won their community road, and in politics. You are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want. What you going to do? I have been in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region have said that and your flyovers, they won their community road. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want. What?
Eti bajosote Gabi ochire da kono no. Or say, Ekufuado ni Asantememu MPs, ministers, 47, 45 of them, and then 15 ministers, cabinet ministers. Yama yamu interchange mo se da we pe kwan kitenkiti ade da yamantem. Gabi kai what is on be yano. It wona obeko ho. Don't fight it. Empanimfo no, they deserve it. They deserve it. And almost sacrifice the people. Eti Gabi na beka yo. Eti womo na omo se ya ne yes Gabi kan hom so be ya no Gabi say they sat in the meeting because Gabi no a prime minister Ekufuado to an watiem so Gabi ba bonte kotena bro chire no ko ka say mo Asantememu mo anya interchange a mo misa mo ministers na o se menye di on o se menye di and amanfo no abamu bun kakra wo odwen say oh shiru and old ages number nyawom. But the younger generation, you are losing the touch. MPP lose touch in the Ashanti region. O de Fediagro. So you see backward colonial politics na Daurocha Buziano say no less than 30 years no. They don't give a damn. What they see today is what they will vote for. Set tradition 1992 JB Danka DN Daurocha do JB do mopa masa obe sa asam na mokeka no ye keka kire omo emerwafo ne nkokrafo they don't care. The base no the grassroots don't care. What they care is what they are going to see today. Etu dia mun koso na mun yesa old politics no why NDC also omode amwako hina kosi kumase on dirty game or play I also play dirty game. Aye. Once I'm going to play that game or only the way. They know say obet me convince the young people. Obet convince woman. Also the agro entertainment. You go no aduane. Yen share Asante tade ye mongra ha no akọ print Asante no aye on adwuma we. Na aye Asante first. Na ye we akoso wo kan no akoye we kakra no akoye kakra crofo market. Onso mo ho. So ame ye be ye na wo emfutru abo apeso so amenetafo. Na sade be kina kwa no say one tea akura ne yaya o ka say omo to magimi on wo and this person twatro kwa mu ko giskan mo chedi on say o ma sha say on so me yi ano o so mo giskan mo chedi on timi nye 40 no sika no mo de ani ho de obetimi aye 2 tie eno ano no nti ade be kira ne ya kata mfuturo no so a the people there don't care about whatever tie the only thing say ya yeso amekwan no enti MPP ne de nkofo na di party na nim na omo se wo mo nanim nyansa nyina no enye obia na ebegu no wo mo a enye obia because omo no ekwan NDC play game wa Ashanti region say omo no ye beche mu no MPP fo no nya hu ye omo nya hu eti akwa we ti asmo akwa we sa regional minister eti
Napo so betumi dey correct the mistakes. But waka say wakoma Napo second chance na Bawumia so dia Napo and your pair.
Is it that the two of them are a pair that is
weak?
Is it because it's a weak pair? Anything I will pair for now.
Other that as for me, can I also audition man?
Me beside.
Anyway, me dear me can say yes, wrong. My Napo. I'm fanning Kamba on my ever my campaign. And then when we were 2024, no year 2028, no, because be more matter. Even election na say because those women now call Baako no mu failure. And yama Bawumia second chance. I was here man Napo second chance. Said they be Bawumia correcting the mistakes. Napo to bet my there correcting the mistakes. But I say wakoma Napo second chance. Na Bawumia second chance. Na Napo the man second chance. Now it's also be CCA. And yes, said the Bawumia on the MPP side no. Emede say o my elected Dr. Bawumia. The aka say o mo wana mo fa me ame wo fa me panim bibia Napo en fa nka ho e maye. You say 2024 na March na na say the everybody 2028. Yes, say wo because at the end of the day Dr. Bawumia when the permutations na ontimi nya Asante radio film. When Napo so Napo free ahemfie say the be kan no yenim ba bia ne from my de ehye Asante region yes aboa bia esu a osu nani ye pese at the end of the day yenya a voice in government wonim say a higher MPP stronghold in terms of votes and the keka ho a afi na NDC ye pese overturning the there the student make sure some be animate na fa Asante region ho omu ba no amonfa na position ye den enka ho na other political parties said the MPP for asset born ruling no omo candidates omo use 2024 no omo try na omo from so nya den emra said be 2028 e be say 2024 scenario na na say co replay
to listen, me I'm a politician do you know the person I feared?
Why?
Kini Japan.
The more train and I say you mean the walking.
I mean say if Kini Japan has become the flag bearer of MPP would have had a lot of work to do. Oh yes. Sure. Do you know Donald Trump?
Meaning Donald Trump.
Say can say you didn't court you didn't.
Yes, and also say okay can't same the day at terminal.
Is it not? Can you liken Canada Japan to Donald Trump?
Almost the same behavior.
Sure.
And I question Basa almost on a street in a day. No, make us say Canada Japan fans now question Shatawale fans. For everything.
Like, in actual fact, when you're a politician, partner in grassroots politics the person that we were supposed to fear was Kennedy Japan.
Oh.
When Dr. Bawumia won that election, me no but chief me die.
Former vice president.
You see, one, he doesn't look it. He doesn't look serious. I don't know why MPP will bring such a person. You see, Dr. Bawumia, look at his demeanor, his actions. He's not a serious person when it comes to politics.
What do you mean by serious? Omnia aggressive, and
listen,
then
or maybe his handlers would have to control him.
In terms of,
he's too much of comedy. He's involved in comedy in politics.
Come on.
He doesn't listen. No. Because the MPP National Executive has given it the election to listen. Me, I'm a politician. Do you know the person I feared?
Why?
Kini Japan.
The more train and I say you mean the walking.
I mean say if Kini Japan has become the flag bearer of MPP, would have had a lot of work to do.
Okay, I rest my case. I reserve my comment. For now, MPP delegates say Omachusu Dr. Bawumia, so I reserve my case. But today, from all the MPP bigwigs, NDC bigwigs, and see their conversations, I say, what you for a ton coin. 3 years said Dr. Bawumia beefing came up. Na wajai comedy politics, no. Na ya say a befadia. MOB and NDC. Say, Oman change Gianoa. The campaign you acquired in 2024 no pan, I'll say, would you be to media cratchy? Forget Didi Neda. didi na da na Ghana for ni your candidate in who you machine dada. Emu bi anadaw. But be a 3 years no doctor be ye nsenkyerani bi ebi a was niema bi obetimi abeye I mean na asesa niema dia then we will have the courage. But today say what the last 3 years I will say campaign ye in 2024 no na ade ba be defeat NDC this time. Emu bi let no one deceive you. Let no one deceive you because NDC a gage system no media o magage ahemfo o magage asofo o matiki obey den no be win election wo NDC say a campaign we the call 2024 no let no one deceive you. We are here ayi team legal wife for no case no solve bank kakra solve ba o mo ankasa no edi nkomo o mo say no BBI is in order o mo jai o mate say de nipa de BBI betima banti o mate ase
go catch Asante go say oh na akua de wo didi matema ye de me maame oh Mr. O who we are from who we are from that's so who we are from winning differences if we don't stand together nothing will stop teacher so what akua who we are from mpacho who we are from Asante
na ade no kwampo ade no mpo ni say we am banka obi enwu obi a suban esa na respect so bakama respect Dia nipa yeko
unyemu wate
obi anje obi amfa na akudi.
Why are they crying? Finish. You shouldn't cry, please.
Baby, me so musu because of saying you know Asante Queen on one sabe can say no this canu ko tua bills.
No, BJ yes no message.
Team legal wife ye no makasa wo mo so o mo ja bibia eno Asante Queen your friend wo so obia so o ja bibia in fact ya wona de ho papa she no ka so be frame ye ya wan frame but obetu an say on the heat ni wo so kakra but munya ebedwo nti eno so yemie phone line 0242073114 also betu my friend wa kire wadwen
omunya abotena me patrocide nya abotire ma me mpazi se akua cho yesu ye cassette ya wa ye ma me no fa cha ye yes o madu nso gu na so ye ntwa
Asante Queen
fa cha ye why
daddy esu awusu no me kra me hometi roya de me say o de ni ase de mrenka so ande obesu kra na wonsu chairman nka unim Asante fo mo be sika what they say the idea the man udu mu na the man when you know the problem that is going on when you say here bibi ati ase enu ntina me strobo me dey bufu ebeje.
Okay. Hello. Mami call na so hello boko there.
Ya me adon boko na nzo e.
Boko pa yentie we.
Okay, the reason that I say am say akwenye.
Nice one.
Na people oni abru hu die ene kwa ya pattern politics ne nim say o money do hu no mo yes awo.
Sa.
Ndi me hu ni anti na say bi abre.
Say party no party ya fight do mo power nti. Ya na ya. Say party.
The reason me no ya de ba ni pa bi ayo ma say party ni yo mba pa mo bojaja pade. Ya na to ba mo de yan kwase afo mo mti party na say born money go. No konom sa ko tuanya sa no organize de ba. Aja se mu nyina mu nim say pa kan de Japan betimi agi tumi amaye. Abro ni be ni atrimodi nti. Ani dirty politics nti masa ko for Dr. Bomia ba ani aye kro ye tin China sab ye nya politics nti so mo no politics da any politics da. Ndo am say Dr. Bomia tumi tumi amaye. Ndo mo nim adwom bone. Ana party na ba be wiese me dey say kra dem so be camp people kra sam kra dem bokura fu. Munya ne nyina na emu. That reason party ni yes che no bia fa ne dia na fa no panimfo no nyansa say party no be opeja pade no bia papa bona fa property odi jare say eso na control ati say ade na Asante region e na wo kan bibia sam kro baba bebo ankofi am adwene say party no mo dia nso mo minority majority me control majority ya ti party adi pa your friends to me you have control position because mo di dia men am fo ya ma ana mo de mo yere o mo de ti wono no so na mo region na mo goro ya ho asanso bo ati no boy obegina okasa asem no wo be politics no what say ye busa say wo wi school kra dia adwuma no ayeda as no gina kro mu panimfo okogina be ka je say baba ya kompra ko be ba de e no be ba Dr. Bomia aya konma composition o masa adna ba because o mi no mo didi amen kono nko na mbo boy mo za ba be isu ebiem party ni e be che Obia fan de yeah, some say yes, and for a master can be a dear children. You better no be a fan, the action fund one before Mufa, as and for Mufa, for Mufa. Now, for your teacher party, none as a phone of Ghana, you are Modia. Or my bed to me and yes, Cano. Or much some people from some family to me. As I am a boy member and this, what transfers are. What transfers are Kumian and I never put my canary. Now, so Tom. So some of Mukadia, you have on better transfers are. Mr. Memon to about that, but Yamia no register. One mobile be registered. Mako Ghana, Aqua is a more 12 MPP. My 12 hour, make to predict Ghana. Aqua is on top of Aqua Twaba. Near Trumps and no one has a woman with him. Send a woman, you will be able to your party. There is an internal for me to take advantage. Party and 4 party, I can 4 party. Do somebody Aqua to media and from market, your friends and Apo. There's an impression so I don't know to me. Catch a market on Bugu and in I drew to me the answer. Mono, I am Penifona Mutia, friends and people. Who is here and for never form no, and the young way. Some I don't know a party in Beguno. Don't be some crack, come crank at Chim Cronobia for a dear. No one say, and as a form you to buy a winter. The do an ideas we do to me, I will be to one because of what we call Boko who was once. Because of the Nadunti, what we do there we are. You president for buy and walk on when you Luma Macoy. And then on the Tintina person, your friends say, Dr. Umiasiakon. Number inform one to number discussion of Frumentino, the Begu Betcha and Tia, and Macron not to my day. And they say, people about another party. They're not back on the Fana. Sorry, party, you're good. The reason you're better to be a funny dear. Bye.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. Yes, I was young.
I'm doing Kappa, and I don't need to that's so.
That because I want to quadro so casa.
Okay, you, me for me, Ahufunya, audition, I'm no case what it. You, and 10 young credit, so now me should be the OT. Winning, sir, narcotic board opinion because I and you know, agenda, obviously. Agenda. NDC abandoning Mahama government or my plot because who say, now I me worry about me say, Randy Abbey is failing at the cocoa board. So why is Mahama continuously leaving him there to create that mess? Paul before for Kokosho no nyajuma because Randy Abbey we used to know Randy Abbey as a folk person, a sports person. What I say? Hello, good morning, Ghana. Now, Chinchinia and Kwaku because you have to share the job for everybody.
The boys. For the boys.
What did them channel? Muni, and for that matter, no, and it also be Baba Betun said the Baya a bit changing the discourse, no. And Ubibaka said, oh, Neseko did share a same because say, Nana and at the Omu. A price no called 3,600.
Yeah.
And these people came and did propaganda and say they're going to pay 6,000 plus.
Yeah.
What I say? Ya video no at first and I remember says I don't know what can be shady.
My boy and my bonnet has a and my bonnet hakra my bonnet is here.
What I say? Yes, when you be a mawasi, and one say job on chrono and can you maintain 3,600 in crowd where the almost had to swim from number 2,580 something. What I say? And we had this a much cocoa farmers and inside go making a more bomb, or more teamus, must ask or manus or more moons, or more moon temu bianti. No, young can fear to say the MP before the honorable canon. Yeah, what can I say? Anything or Makofa Sassimu Babatu. Now, let me say something about this guy. Suba Babadenity. Oh, where you're talkative, where you're reckless in behavior. Look at the way I know or situation when I know Kasawo, Obama show me so. It's as if you say, I ain't the same. It's all right, I'm coming. Oh, and they say, will be what training. When you're professional, you're supposed to be a head of government agency. what has it in any case, with your position and your education background, no kwampu and we investigation, we are summoning court and some because more finalizing and more charge.
Yeah.
In the only the ammonia grounds. Now don't drink about but I say yeah, at the say something previous so we are covered your mind or quachino. When you just say maybe I can zoom into no, we are reckless. You behave reckless, and this calls for immediate sacking. You see, I have said right from the beginning of last year when President Mahama took over, said he came to leave a legacy, but in Kofo Omochano and appointees now a big disappointing, a big time. And obviously it has started. What did them trying to say? And it is a send people who just one more. Obebu was in 10 temple, so Radia be changing more people from Concoya Jumano, and you don't know to what has he?
Oh,
Yankwe and Honopa, moving on Yankwe, Honorable Ken, appeal court, victory about Baako, Oh, said, we are saying, I can want him back, a team of a tongue. Oh, Yama, or my translation, Bonnie. Oh, then I'm here, Captain Smart. And then they're talking about systematic planning. How during the first time now he wanted to set people up for them to do well and become well cushioned so that they're pushy. Now my connecting dots to the end who say these people came into the MPP or they were breaking the MPP for the good of MPP. However, because they were not co-MPP people and they were imported into it, they came as criminals. And now look at how hard it's biting us. What you say? And this is where we are. Oh, and you only know as a mafia, cartel. And we will fight against Honorable Ken. Why? Because of some people's interest. They plan to say they wanted to take over the party. Anyway, and Honorable Ken should be the one to targeting because apparently almost pushing Alan Chamati out. And now the only person if they can able to finish here, they can take absolute control of Honorable Ken. Now, back to the issue we say, imagine the name could be if we say, no fight Honorable Ken or Ghana, now the boy so fight in America. Now America will pay 18 million, is that an Zakai? No Ubafe. Ubafe and Zakai. At the end of the day, when in life you go into Nigeria. So I say, and if you see, I say, Sika or the man initially, Safani Nadine Nakoman was all part of appeal. I made them say, Jessica G and Crown or Bragi says, can call Baka charity as a day. Or this out to you, Bisa.
So,
you, in German for say, I don't think I also the Baka charity, that's why you know the Coma charity after the also for people. Charity is a movement, Caramray, a bow. I don't want a great one or better. Audition about me, the man who be seeing
hello, sir, Baako there.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, I.
You might mean media Honorable Ken Japan, nothing because in problem when you and Zika was saying MPP and no come because we are NASA. Nkobe go up by any massy papa and second run everyone. But same crowdphone be a monafo for no woman. So what I say? MPP for no woman and about me a campono. So Saturday you need about me a camp, but no much said you mandate that say. Yes, ye break and the Japan you good any massy. Into him into God and say no quay juma or any jumason on net information you call. Into honorable Ken Japan who ain't no sacking on one or smart. What I say? The MPP and now MPP call for. Akwabi adubo ahene boy bi omu guna ni mase porto se Ghana wo hemo guna ni mase ma send carrier omu nyina ba mia boy so because ma set up o ba mia eho so ati ase yengu papa because kana ni o sika a obetima di party na si ho na so obetima gina mama party no enti yen set up ni nguna ni mase fa ne court enka ba mia ni mu bia nka awa Muhammad guy bi na wo kumase na no NDC ni na abadwane MPP no ano ba mia camp no enka Ken call US no court no another say we winning no maybe or the battle one I didn't say Ghana oba mu camp no nam no no maniji ya no mu jubilate mi bisa Saga no so oba mu camp nti kanye line omo koya so mko meeting so mfa sa kwan so omubu papa na apress nkombeji ni sika nyanche se nka wa mobo nka onya ano e wo MPP party ni nti unse na underground work no mo ye nya se unse nyina apie unse so mo ye party bom omo ani age omo nam bom because omo ni mu bi omo nyina mo ye Baako omo ni mu bi because yesere anaso nko gu MPP ani mu ase pastor na mo nam nti kan de Yakobon na de e kuma no masa wonu Ken challenge forget to MPP for no masa film wango on kasa sisi on kasa on so mo nyina mo hwehwe on kasa o what the baby on join in life no me be the companies na amanfo be adwuma ho no ma yede o mo nya adwuma because MPP for de ye nkuma mo ko se nkwara no so ye den edisu adwuma ya edisu ade se obi antimi nkoyi na komam enko engina MPP achi se ne kana Japan no ye no because what's in your dear nyansa se amanfo skafo ni nyamo person be bo MPP bi because omo de ken anema o ye ni nyina no omo de edisu ade na boys na ba youth na ba ne so se omo de ken problem ni nyina ye edisu ade enti MPP for no omo be bre papa amanfo nyoma kuma mu enfo musika em sponsor biem em ko enti na se amanfo omo nyo bi se ken a wo kuma omo no se bi obi yom bibie be chichichi omo a o be gina radio no kasa no defend omo no se obi ani ho be obi adwene ne ho enti anasa yina sini de mesi ude hwe omo nyina ni mu e ba omia camp satam ne camp ne mayo but no they are working underground mo the information ni nyina den e koma guy because guy no unsi guy so wo okọ party ni bi eno mo so mo nyina so firi ho the same camp nti omo hede no mo work against that se wo call news house bia o Ghana ni mkrofo na ejuma ho nti ta mo se beto aba no omo de ade bi ba so mo ko resist asem we na manfo mfa je case nti no ma hye sa nyama ni nyina so nke o wini yan come sare sa cases nyama ni nyina ye dey aba because media house bi o Ghana won sita ma beto aba no de bi ba omo na ko hye
si so yes so court na ye case ntia no se we
nti omo nyina ho no mo ye adwuma MPP fo no omo MPP fo ni mu na ye sa de no omo na de omo ko mo musika na omo ye sa nyama nya na omo kutia ne nkrofo ni bia omo na omo ye sa de no enti kan de Yakobon na yi na film sisi wa ye ne hudi wo se me de se me nkasa me so me nkasa ma film me ombi nti ye na musa nti de omo hwe ne yie because hwe de omo de gu MPP ni mu ase na ase de gu adubu ahene sa Ghana so wen omo se ne carry omo so wo potential MPP mu no ma set up amount also mo nyina mo MPP mu no adance nkrofo na on se de ekoe se nkrofo na ekutia ken nkrofo na MPP fo na na se ekutia o nkanye pictures we na ba Yakobon be you bia to o makasa kro be one day o makasa be ba out abeka mo num asem sa god me kwa pictures me tibi hwere me say god pa na woti o man FM pa se de oni papa yi kasa sire na mo ye program na o bona baso me say hey nipa anu tibi say sa
sneaky guy very very sneaky
sa ga me hwere na hu amama suro nipa say so obo obi kura say we ase de obi betimi discover be to na adwene ama na yiwa mamia akoton ama no sa ga nti ma me suro nipa sesia nyame hira obodwuma
me da say yamfa call we
hello michia oni watifo
sure
me hu say wo ye damage control bi the affect NPP party na wu nti me say o me ha ho
there is some party no me party nti some defend the party no at the right time
yeah Ghana first Ghana first Ghana ne do party ni de na nka ye use the affect Ghana say party no wo ma some microphobia hijack party no e de ama Baomia nti wo mo mfa because wa wo hwe enra Baomia campaign a wo ye a wo de no o twetwe sebe akamfo yi sa campaign we o de ko wini election be na aba ya akomate na obete wa akoma 2020 mo ho anu asen atom akoma enti mo ma yem berry party no na yem fa third force nemra Kennedy or about 2028 whether he likes it or not the base
the people are bringing him on
the base ye ko twinaba Ghana for hwehwe no se kwa Asante region ba o mia ogina ho na o twetwe no onkwa kwa Asante region akobo ni din ya ye beto abo Kennedy no omo hwehwe no ye sebe delegates no na womo wudi sika betimi atom but edwamufuo ne woman nam ho no sika no untumi ntam wo mu nyina na ento wo mo nso da enti no on continue no on the on church no obekwa akoto wo mo ho ene ko ebi mu kura se omo ye fitafo no omo nim no omo ba ho so omo be campaign dwuma omo di be di omo no enti the base ba ye mo ma ye hwe ye we anas any sankrofo yinai mo na mo kokko frɛ Kennedy o edu baabi na matwe mo ho akogina nkyɛn se dia mo de mo nim ho hwe ɛna Kennedy na ɔha adwene ɛna Kennedy na ɔnyɛ Kwaku Baako ɛne Anas asɛm nanka we ye friend saying Akufo-Addo betimi asolve saa issue nanka enko court kra because Kwaku Baako no ye adwuma ma ye friend Akufo-Addo o man the contract enti so friend no ɛna ɔde ne tena asese minia ade de ekokɔ ni enti say enti ye wo de atwa so mesrew na ye solve na ye fi asɛm a anka enko court but no omo nim ni omo pese omo bubu Kennedy but Nyankopon so etwitwa de ne de bia media mempa ene sanka rafo be kwa kan lawyer kusi won na nanka Mrs. Akosi asawafo su ko fa ne first ena na sa ta na ne maame afri mu enti wanje we na wo mo de ye introduce lawyer kusi ma na lawyer kusi so we di sa cases ni bia kama or ye good ba we na ni so ohye unsa lawyer kusi ni de na ye gentle way na wo di asem no nti yenya ene ka ho arafo ka ho yenya ne ka ho be ye pa na sesi abonsamfo bi we tim legal wives no me da ye da o ma se o ma solve issue no wo mo ma o mani na ho menim nkrofo be ye miensa be ma baako waye no so bodamani tie bi na ni so heja bi sa ono oni na kuma ni tim legal wives mo or ye political way bi no ye
ene ya mon kanche mu nuano ya mon kanche ba na secret no mo za ni pass o mo woni na ho
wo mo nya careful won ho ena emma mienu bi enso ka ho wo mo nyina political way wo mo ni inti se wo ko bo wo mo political way ni pani ni ba akudi mpa no ma sada de bibia betwam way atemdidie bi ni nyoma bi wo de reason maka yafo wani to fom din wo be hu nipa miense ya meka o masem
mate why back door no why you send me why na
mate enti wo mo ba wo mani na fom pa na mo nka mo secret bi anche o mo need some legal wives and we responsible men wo mo nka ho make us a pro way no some legal wives and responsible men no a society kase civil society Ghana for vulnerable people and way injustice ni ade enti no wo mo ma wo mani na ho na nyame aya adoma wo maka o masem na wie no wo mo ye anuanom brad sisters na way kasakasa kakraba wo bia fa ne sekanto na wo mo nya o madwuma o mo fire more because na enra no wo mo ma nipa bebre ani gi ye politicians any way evil club members no so na o mani agye de ye o mu show but by the grace of God must of we fear tena ko mo me fire wo mo na nyame ya adoma March 8 and March 9 a year no celebration of life na ekoso wo Ghana enti wa wonto we take it no koto we take it and to man so eba na mo yenko celebrate deal ne life no fe wo Yesu dim nyame nhira wo
yo yes yenko aseso pacho like video no my why obi I like it hello
yeah
yes sir
Wizzy
yes sir
majoe
aja mejo so boko there
nyame adumo bo ade na roma
so enti we
Mr. Kakra me kan say MPP asem a woken apia stadium na yese asenso bo wache na so kodi na tema ma na bro so ba bia wo de fire papa no ana do na odidi na tem ne yes asenso bo wache ye wo type na wo jimi nti o so wo apia stadium wo kanya nsasam kire no wo ti asem mo MPP for no mo Ashanti region no aya na mu feel say inipa dom enti no mo ko jimi mo selfish interest mo ko pomusika e dia baye akakabe nsem abaye tuno mo si ho 8 years aha Ashanti region na ma Akufo-Addo ye Akufo-Addo Ashanti region na ma Akufo-Addo ye Akufo-Addo usi ho o say chairman sabonsu nipa bonefo baako no Oya no hunya atum oye wudi nipa ope wudi nipa wo the Asante region o se 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 busu yeah adekwanta yes party mu ti o wudi ni na me yusuma no parliament
asia say
oye wiki
wudi ni
asia se wudi ni no se wudi ni wo ye Asante fo o Asante region o na epraye ono na epraye so wutimi hu nyansa ekosi fie ewo humase I found Diamond Hill as Diamond City. Etimi gogu quota. Said the TNA. Nasa musi aban so 8 years. Na ukuru Asante region na ma wo yeme hu say fro says or say chairman sabunsu no. Nasa overhead the honor to man overhead na. Me kan just so ye ni papa. Me bi saw. Me be kan just so ye ni papa. We ye ni papa bonefo. Wode ne nkofo no mo ye MPs no mo Asante region ni nyina. Obi ye ni papa bonefo. Wo na wasanso bwajo okwa kasa. Wani mo bu esim say careful accident. Mukasi ya Jimmy won. Na ba umia na ono nso odi MPP ni di agro na odi ye Jovia no. Onye very very careful. Na ye nyina na ye be ya underground politics etiawo. So woni mu a ensesa wadwen na be gina ho say obi say oya Asantini na na odi atotopa ko na be hie difuo. Odi mu nhunu nyansa enkopeka na di no ene wo maka ni nyina na ene wo kotranse na mu nnum asumdue abuam no mo support ma party no kwase say no obose mo kom kotodwan Asante region obose mo kokotodwan mo pa wo mo tew ansa na beto mo tirim ato mo tirim yasa de NDC ye no ombesa ba pa wa bio me say NDC wo mo de akokokora gina ombewe ba wo mia na ye di agro concept party ne ye as a candidate wo bedi party ani u gina ba bia na wo de ayase na ujoku masa jokes no na sebe president say eje komkromo adwuma kro omkromo jai and then your first ni bio say MPP ni na obi wa dre da wutiri mu na wo ba beye no and na support youth no mo ho na nkwa no mo mfa 92 constitution bia ho and na MPP na dubu ahen no hwan mo na ekofo mo ne hwan masa omkogu ba bi and the development no obi ehia say akora wie school and nsa be kona no adwuma na ngobi ehia adwuma na obi ehia o ba be national chairman akofa chairman wutimi o Jovia to Jovia na say de bia yefru na be ya se de nkwa de ekosere eti NDC fo ne de na o bom paye se ma yemfa ayi ni makanadi ye de makanadi de a ko ma wie no we ba ne de o ma tu hu campaign na o ma tu hu campaign na o mo say we akokora wo na de we de ai wo de akokora de ade ayi no ba say to head eti you say o mo say wa pa hand. Yes, omu wa upper hand. And now ne yire ne soso. On kasa nchire ne yire no. Ye kasa fulani fo mu muade ne yire no omuade. Uni tumi. And na wo yire nya tumi jim go bubu obi fie. Ana uni tumi so betwa be si interchange so ame. Usu uni kufa na ma wo say tumi no. Na wo yire tumi nya tumi ko bubu obi fie. Wo fulani nya wo firi Ghana wo tumi ko bubu obi fie. We are omo ba bi omo do monse mu fanti. Oye Ghana ni. Oye Ghana ni and woni ma ene e wontie ne ye saa de yire panyin na wapake ne sifie no muslim ni beto ba na tia nza ne yire panyin na wapake ne sifie no wo ne akwara ne di waji no ne yire panyin na wapake ne sifie se tetewa Bedford TK no so wa amfana ndi na chi man kramofo no yem anto wo ma wono na ye Ghana ni wo yire na wonya Ghana ni na amanfo ba support eno kura te o max so woni ma onko pa ne yire ne panyin chew na kramofo no enya homeka no mo to aba na mawo ene nze wo se wo katra abarazin we ukurom hene ne ka se mo bia ngosi aka na ye kurom ni wa se Canada ye gosi ana apede ye ukurom ni ne kan na ase ya na Asante region no ya na wunni nipa bi mu bi wudi mo fu ena nam saa ntina ma me ka saa MPs na asem no wudi mo fu oye niema enya so mo ka se da bi papa ba bia wo keka kro no enye ye ne edi okuro anase ye edi ho ne Asante ye nim je betima ka che enko keka asem bia etan enkyere no na mo ka ze Canada ka ze osoro mo so mo betima nya aba no na ye nyina good o de black man fancy ya na dirty politics ne de Jovia no obesa nkoso Jovia wa yi national theater why na ti be du be si ya
yanko hasumra hello
yeah many audition any mom to say
boko chama yintio
money adwuma pa oye na de bia ya mitie King Jesse TV a obewia o say ma mo hwe na ya mo boni asem Baako fulo or your friend said the reason show. Now no breaking news be about. I say yeah, no the terms be about can the base. So
Okay.
that means a grassroots for no. Yeah, they say can the Japan you know my idea need my tea cheating no. In all over the world, Ghana for will be a man for starting some more for so say Papa Nibekoi. Independent candidate. You may replace MPP because MPP go. It's a net are not pay in the spokesperson of Kennedy Japan, Mr. Otibonsu.
Okay.
Abeka the base now or more can Penufua Diatu almost science here. Into almost be organizing that means Kennedy Japan ever independent candidate.
Hey, Samum.
You have to call your friend.
No, I don't need to call. I don't need to call anyone. So, busy way you be papa. That person should come and tell me. But me just say Kennedy with free MPP. Never.
That they are happy. No, the emotion say Ken will be free party because MPP.
Was it no? Almost the say party be a friend the base.
Listen. Your friend said the base is just like a grassroots organization.
Oh, that's a mobilization. Must say a movement on.
Yeah, movement.
Oh, okay. And more organizing, no more for Canada. And I say Kennedy at TSC, and also more organizing, no more for Canada.
According to us, Otibonsu will say in Penifo at TSC, almost science here. Almost
accepting Penifo the Omodorson, and your Kennedy, and Penifo the Omodorson.
Okay, so then you must meet me in the yeah, it's and it say.
Doris Asante, Michiapa, Doris Asante was stressed. Mickey Polo.
Yeah, because she said according to MPP party a group until almost pay third fourth party, and then an opinion your friend saying on my TV almost breaking the same thing. So according to almost third fourth be back. Into Ghana for expect into not just say no currency near me kasa because me say go back to I don't think that my mama me 90 say no me am for more money so mbeti King Jesse TV
King Jesse TV
o mama for kasa o munti o dey am for ba o dey so nti am for ntie am for benya information because my interview Kennedy Japan several times for best studio nti enne am for ntie amount for tia or china amount for the conversation about platforms now Canada Japan or independent candidate may probably still be and me my heart immediate for
MPP need to draw her
MPP was one no I can see a man who I see a Magana phone say MPP for almost Canada Japan into can ever call independent no I be replace MPP to the all on
the it was also there, no. But on record, Kennedy that's the MPP ninety. I know there. Hello.
Yeah, well, this about the reason show to say. Yeah. Doctor, my say lawyer. Yeah, friend say my boni Dave.
Lawyer Ben.
Narcotic ni no or say it will be the cocaine in your my friend say. Tumberba. Lawyer Tumberma. No a police ni. And I'll resign now okoye salon. Your cash will be a 100% to like 80% to 100% NDC. Or standing for parliamentary as a parliamentary candidate or NDC you were Eastern region ho baby. Na actually no wo be buy a mu abamu be ye obe communicator Emma NDC. Na anytime bia na anytime bia na call asempa. No call asempa no say Wednesday na say bi call no committee ma me granto say say that Borik woman bi na or Mahama office no. Ya granto no say o ye MP CPP ni na say sa man no twum no na bia MPP ni Baako na wotumi say sa nipa mienu yi omutumi take MPP no because omumienu nyina adwen ye Baako sa woman no ene twumwe no so tiase eti wonu de oye NDC pa na sai we no se de wo ka no no kure say sa koko disemu abaso no buy no no fa omufa kwan bi so da bia say asem bi bana say against NDC no mafa e kwan bi so say o be yire di pa nyina adwene o be twi di pa nyina adwene fi wona obetumi aye di omu ye we NDC ni ba pa our stand as a parliamentary candidate wanwini and mama amana sa post we so enti wono once we communicator no we do oye so just say we do oye say the Ghana for be obi Ghana for adwene fi ho na say o manya kwan ye di omu ye no
yo
no me fa ka che Michelle
Jesus me da say yanko haso so hello 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 oh
Reason.
aha nana yenti wa
Oh, okay, reason. I'm Chiao. My phone, I'm just doing my over.
Sure.
Yeah, they can't imagine. So, the Kaya, a lawyer, no better cocaine as say, a good evening for me. She said, I can say, a US photo. So, I, Papa, no. Nano is bigger than one Cassandra brain. They say, Ghana, I think, say, judges and lawyers, no more here. Say, a social margin because Nano, I fast. And no, I bigger than on brain. It's not the kind. How can say will be betting me a being a juma? Now, work over bet me because I near my shame at the ice pot to any panonia way. And no can also explain myself no crowd sans I'm going to be our pen and canon to. Now, what baby I presume on Cassandra political year or ya and go for different way grand uncle. Now, the obey did your coffee some kind of the Bergana phone, so the only one to one canon to crown up baby. We will see a unit decree on one lawyer. Because now no one is bigger than the brain. A lawyer and we are bigger than the brain. That just say, oh, to me, and ya the papa be a magana. It was so we need free or cry. And a NPP so no. Reason my class who say a good class in Papa in Japan. Almost yes, almost propaganda ni ni si abonti. Me sister Papa in Japan we near yina. And come evil agenda no more. Come by ya destroy Papa no. As I pass mama. Oh yes, sana no more planning. So I say. Eti we ase the bibi say na bibi ye papa ne nkwa no ho hia e ba onyankopɔ biko wa adwuma ma Ghana fo no enye NPP ne per se o adwuma pa e ma Ghana fo no eti NPP de obi anum se sesi an o madwen bɔne o madwen ne mo ye nipa bɔne ye fo bia be hyehyɛ NPP ne mu a o mo per se NPP ne ko opposition nti na mo ye sa de because mo nim different senya de aba obi abetimi de NPP aba power they just fooling around ama if I say NPP na ko opposition nti na mo ye sa de no eti 2028 the won't forget it. Nya de ombeti asaba. Eti ndi mo obi akra ha na ho. E wo NPP party mbi. Na emum se papa kra Japan ne chada no mu ne other people no kwa akɔka bom. E di the base na ba dia. Then bibi beti asa. Enye sa pa dia o mo forget it. Nya de NPP be ba no papa kra Japan so no. Bi de rade se ne se. Ba o mi aye ne campaign mo yina de se o kwa akoye bia boa no. Na o san ko lusu ko ma san be yi ahye ne se no kwa na mo lusu. Opakura duru okra onko America so okosa no kwa ya le mont na krum okra no nyom campaign de beti akache bi kone mo plan no okay hwe mu se time mo beto aba na no mo hye da kofa ana asasem ba e de ko gina court America no nyina mo na hyehyɛ ase no mo yes ani ma nyankopɔ na etu mo ka o mo di nkugu ena se se atin legal wife so no Asante ne me mami Baako ndi o UK on friends o kasa o propose kakɛ obeti o mo nye very careful kasa na ya too much obi ti sisa ba to mo
enra no mo kasa na
adwina yes wo mo kasa
sa
chirem wo mo chirem obi chirem ne de city wa
ti wa ko bodua de wo mo penchirem
yes wo mo city wa ko bodua na obi explaining ba ko bi na o de night witch no wo hwe de wo si ko ne de na ono no wo ye ne de so wo ye na ade on creating legal wife no nti se si Ashanti no se if is night de kwa befa na cho so wo don fa ko si ya night wo ye ba me panyi ye very careful wo ne Ghana for ni nipa na modili no wo ye wa de nipa na kwa say on tower now no be aware say other opposition for no so no almost fight against mo say confusion be simuntem enya de asanko for mo to ko mo ye niam de confusion simuntem because be dem definitely so do bro ni onya ware for or ye side check eti they will fight any means be as a confusion be simuntem ani pani bia be rewre mu bije ne kwala na makofana bad ne so no mo kana asem no me mentia se bije wo ayi odobro ni side ada na mo ma bije kwa ba masem
eti mo sa kwa no kiss no bo sa kwa ndi from Facebook
o kiss so tia se
anya kwa no ayo ba be me do ayi no ba be me no
yeah o de she sa kwa we kwa we di pa ko se mo kofana ba masem mo ko business no wo nya nipa
omo ti game na se o he
Woman taking nothing Ashanti. Obano Grano or Bejina Hose, what DC car for some patch on. Be very careful when among of Ghana for no money dealing no. Ghana Nino Ahoya, so who can Ahoya then who would nipa bebresi we are Ahoya and it's be more my name be clearly say, and a people for more personal game or modi and maybe you someone fighting one cordia. Obi anya very careful, no delay mu. So what I say because I don't know more ya to hama that change for say na kabudi ko fa I say what is say ba omia e be kan say odi asem na ekoso onim ho hwe na emom no kro obom pa say do ni campa team legal wife for that be fight ya man oh ne political career na odwen ho asem no akoshe kira koye bi enso so beto so onim ho hwe na emom no odi onka bibia ne political career do ba be fa mo ba ka bia man one ebeka bia man enti mo nyina no bia nye careful no din lemu na mo pekra sika jeje na mo jeje de kwa mo njai na mo fight enka mo asem obi anka na asem onim na afa asem ba mo ntam so a mo betina bonti be kire mo kire nkofo na efa so bia de so mo go behind doors mo ye mature people na mo go kama asem wo hono mo na nye se mo de betina ha be kire ma kire ye wo media na so mo be kire ma kire se ye nya den eti munya sa de munye so mature munye sa na motutu kwanso na se madwene sa ye bibibi na me hu ade na moye no o ya mo bia papa from side sa team legal wife for no so what I say enti munhu ha mo besi aye mo niema na kasa bebrebe na masa ba obi a kirebu na mo kobodua ade na obi anya na asem na mo fight for na afa dua bo na mo bobo mo ho dua we nya nsa be ni wo obeti wa matise so akobodua na se obi kwa kwaka asem bia ye wo ya we ne ko fa ase ne dua bo ko be ma wo ko bo obi dua wo bi asem Mammy, I cost you a one or be a boon kwasana mo fight your man. Nefe kompa sena fe Kwaku bro bidua was asking we say, does it make any sense? I don't know what to kwana mo ya money maybe to say, and more Frebby say, I don't understand all this year. And teach them when you'll be a person with them on the side me who say, where you're right when you're writing. Munya Sanchi Muna Mode Betcher, yes, Sanchi Mono. Ye na ye fighting for at the papa ye fighting, or don't put in for no fight, so the confusion based on them. And Uncle Phony be also much as a montama, or farm on Yamana Moyano, or what should I no more be removed? Yes, I didn't. When you're very careful, no be any lame. Let's all walk on a pastor will fight your mamma, dear. Fighting my mamma. Na munya de mo ye ne nkyire mu bebrebe na mo kyire mu no enfa nko ba bia e na emwa obia e na obia de mo kyire mu no bia na opesa ade ne tie mo go behind the doors na mo nya ma ade na mo me fight fa ma enfa ba ma me ne nsa enka na ade a oye ayesa mo yesa na mo mane ma ase ade de be ye na mo so mo sa ba be se no ade okay munya de mo ye ne fa so bia ni so so what I say odi share radin kan ho wadwuma kase ntimi papa kana Japan de me de say we stay back and yes as uncle for na conversa fight against akofa ne makase bia beso ano enti na ye good say what back na nyankopon de be ye adwuma kase
ye uncle aso so hello
ya orije
ha jaboko
o nyame adu boko nzo e
boko pa na enti we
yo ele nyame ase
sure
odise dikai besre MPP4 ebi ena ayana ye ka team legal wife for asem se adena se baba wo mu enka on se hawo bia mo but ebedu MPP mu dia na omu yire fi se problem na wo solve no se en solve ha no ebi nya na wo so ebi nya na imu bi no so esoje gumo MPP camp no nti hadi en kapese hanyo but hadi wo soje gum politics wo hu odi je sa wonte politics ase a men fo akoma ni akiri politics wonte ase a en fo akoma wi eni akiri ayese wo peja achechedi ato na koso wana ye ya obutuo achechedi wona ni nchemu da na ontimi na ni nchemu so da ye to abakwa na epaya ye se ko second round enti ye be ya kusi so ebe dey ebe nya do awoni sa de sie se di mu bi eye na chemantin ya pam na firim na hwani na obi ampam chemantin wo ba bia ono anka se jai party no na okobaye eti de bia me kwa me kam se me na na adoa se kwana na do de chemantin afaso no se yesai ka se MPP fo apam chemantin na minim wo nipa na wo so ye MPP no ana wo so di politics no na won tiase se me yakufo adoa da bia makans mu yi na beka aka biem se me yakufo ado a obi de say chairman kanapa kame mu position da eso se nipa we mienu ena nado ebo mu di first eti kadebe na nado nkonsa anye no for 8 years no one side job contest ni ya nka ohodu position for 8 years obi de say yado ku ba fi wadi party echiache papa o man peli ku fo ba twa 8 years ko na ndo twa 8 years wa se me boa awudi MPP etibia no o pa hwe ya do ku ba fi kempa o yam MPP position me de yamanda onya bida but politics sadety party no wini a o ma to aba nyinanti over 5 million e to aba no yema obi a position over 5 million no yem for position ema obi ana dabi etimi bi say mimwo adwumpo bu mitimi say wo say na bi nim tika say ai ena yema ministry appointment no ena me region ya mu obi bi ena me district me MP amano odisi eme nya no ne hia me
ba mo to ba so ne hia o constituency bia no so hia o
enta me ka say omunim hwe
sa okay
me yes because ukoma MP announce obi omi district ministry appointment na impuntu nyuma ene ade a ehia the national cake na manya bia na se na se wo minister e wo me krom wo remfa so fi krom wo di ministry appointment amano eti krono hia nkoso a wo de se mfa so be manya frim
ba se minister no so yentimi ma posi emra hwe so nkoso because minister bia ministry bia wo adwuma bia se ye enti ana no eno that dey also through you no so dey biba
ministry no wa adwuma eye but the ministry na adwuma dey amano dem kru na yi ana be ma o de be jeno
ba me person just says through minister no esa obeye bibi nka so ba be bibi ba through esa bibi fa so ba eti no obi a person ono so ni nua kwa na ne krum ni ye man
dem wa de na be ba no sa de na be ba no sa de be ba no e ba mo mu nyina e ma mo kru na afiri mu no
ekro no mo say ekro no ye ya say kro no ka oman no without the kro there's no oman say ana me bo say kro no na ekro develop na ye nya man ya develop
ye metiase dem so no de mention say so wo hwe say wo kro no nkwan kasanti ene emfa minister appointment fam obi ntire woni abre ne dia me nya ho ne me problem
ba that be say I'm so me change na say we no me play devil's advocate am omo a wo ka no ono so say omo so ka ho ne ma ne ye oman no
ono na de no
ye fa say butoku prapra ba bi da ka ho ne ma Ghana ye Ghana so prapra ba bi da say ye yanso ye to abanti ye hia wei nti prapra bi da fo ho to ma Ghana ho to wo mo ana won ti ase be ni
yo okay free SHS buy no e koma obi a enye education minister anti amfa nko no nko ni krom say di krom fo ne mu free education
dabi national policy and national program
mo etimi de no eti apart from that no so when you minister appointment dia and say krom wo bibi ntimi nkoso okay because minister appointment no e say rudo e say ye man ya masay but yenti asie binu mu edidi politics echi no ode se e sonko mumma yenya adwenkro yen pempuntu because they na wo support no se eba power na wo hwese fa bia anya no emra dia fa na anya no enso aba ese we dey okoko support eso support Sane policy.
But Mr. Onye support bi high support hu no say na wo ka say Ghana pa de enye yi. Enye say na nipa mi su say no. Say the party ni de ye hu ni pa de we support we de onye so say wo mo so wa argument say de na ka say Ghana enye yi da yi. Ana
yes, omu so omu de. Aha. Omu so omu de. Na omu de na wo no. Say de na omu si eka no. Ohun bi na mko kan say yes ya pam chairmantin. Wo ka say ya pam chairman ho na pam no.
Oh okay.
One upon no. On one case, Jai, and Obaye so na do anya na bro for 8 years appointment. Eti onu kwani MPP ni. is a change 4 years power so by ya. You could be so him appointment in Vienna. But he had demand for 8 years. Nino. You say who for one yadi. It is a who for the day. Go for Kuyano so much a Mediana.
David, Domo Candy, send a video na metabo video wa hapa. Ekufuado in Cape Coast was in Dramatin. Minim dia waya mame. Na me koya, Mesmeresa also be dimana also. And these are all near from 2000 but obi yadi hunkoma besi I mean
but Matias edi enono eka ekufuado meso nza emeje Jamaican people na so meso nza say we e fanu emla
okay dear me yase hwemachi mami didn't na atwe mienu nam anamboa wo no yakwa o surrender the man, was surrender the man. Say ye be kwa ko sesi kapa do se da mama me nua nko. Me wo speech ni wa me video ni nyina wo. Na ye wie dia wa ko fa ba umi ade na ba chi na chen. I use a machine and opani won use the bad quality machine esi wo man.
Machine ona ko fa na ba sese.
O say
ona ko fa na ba sese.
Ayi no ko fa ni free ayi ba. See ayi NDC mo ba.
Oh. Odisi.
Opani ntiaso me na meka.
Odisi.
Yey.
Any na meka say president Kufuor kwa na bae. Ni na nado kwa na bae.
David Kufuor ta no onyam pipi ni.
No onyam pipi ni say. Onyam pipi ni say.
Wa so mo na so mo akwa na beka che na nado na de ba umia bae. Na yemi de say nyama na meka de wo public na meka kire wo.
Odisi.
Yey.
Odisi.
Yey.
Ayana yeka say yibu bika say ena wo me akro badabey ena badabey odi here MP constitution obi nya fie say aso otimi ye MP ana otimi contest a presidential
18 years
say o seven party ni mu
party ni mu no
how many years
and I stand to be corrected, but I think it takes some. I think they say 2 years and something, or serving the party for years. Or no pay with dues, 2 to 4 years or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, mo ayade. Say sadia ye fe no kunkongo. Na de nkwase foforozo. Eti mo bi ka say obi ache because so be ka chire so obi ache a me ka chire obi a o wie school ne. No wo chena say o pe party adwani akoko dwani NDC. Me man pipi. Because yes, so be the party 16 years. Now so no catch them so about the band there. Na me afraid na me best.
I case there me I justifiable. Omo nka say about that be say. I mean say so.
Na me memla. Omo kan. Any people ya kan obi kura be ka say obeti hweso. Di wele emfa don to na de enko foforo so. Yo obeti hweso. Itu ati awie wonko.
Echa na ya to aso.
Itu de. Yenko foforo yo emfa don to. Odisi. Oh, say Ghana for Yasum. Hine pa.
That's right.
Na NDC for any NDC inimu. Enka ene koko kwasimi. Ese komedi chop papa mo din. Ene bre Ghana for. Na Ghana for so do mo so pe. Ene na NDC di yomu no. Unim. Na do be fa koko no 400 cedis. 400 cedis. Na do be to we. Na NDC betwa 8 years nyina no. Do mo de tu mu kwampo no. Anu 150 cedis. For 8 years. Na do aba hu say koko akuafo emma ene ese move scholarship. Nanso ukumu a say ma scholarship 100 ewo Ghana e bia koko akuafo pa kasa mo 2 pe 98 eyo mo tete enkraye nnwuma kase judgefo aloyafo hwanhwane omoma na edia mo wo but kuani no enya bi eno say ene mo kuafo no kwa munya bi no school no afede uye kuani o ye nyina ye nko ena ama ne akora bi ofi adasu ene wotima ko school a nko no nkran no ebia ko hu oda but ne ma me kwanti koko wan bag you nanso wonya so faso bi obi en koko no wasatum ama wonya cocoa 3,000 plus na wasa atena ho ama NDC a onto cocoa mu 200 cedis da asa ba be ka kire wo se na nka sese cocoa rukrampo no ye to no 6,500 ena wono ma mo 3,000 eti wa fam sika sei eti tama no ma wu tama no ma 400 no se na wodwini ko achi dia tama no ma 400 no na ofa wo sika sei se do no ma 3,000 plus no ono ka kire wo se ono afa wo sika eti so oku achi a no ma 400 eti no afa sika sei eti omienu wana na eboa wana na eboa na omuti meka asem wi na kuafo agiedi omreko a akate asim kokoo so a kokoo no mi wadanfo bi o space si a ne papa no kokoo 40 acres e wo sefi me se onu ankasa e ko be ka kire me se odo lukureni se me amanko hu a nka benyini kokoo ni nyina wi odi se oso mu twa kokoo ni nyina duai am wo ko ebodi ewom no na kokoo na hyase a esun onu ankasa na bidi adanse kire me ni obi ne kan osisi wan kokoo na wote nko nyini da 40 acres kokoo etwagu adua wo nyina wo so wo mpe na obi so mo 6,000 Ghana ni bia yete se obi okuta anoma baako ene kura no na anoma baako ne kuta no na ni nso no hu se noma dodo bi abo mu ba fom no oje baako no kope dodo na che no oje mu a wo nyina sam odehie sa na Ghana foye on say omusu obi a ono ka kire o se ekufa do mo 6,500 no oba yi ene o se 2,500 aha odehie Ghana for emu musama NDC for uma yade papa uma yade
aban papa ba
odehie me da say nyam nyam
me da say aban papa ba Auntie Sarah hello
this is
Auntie Sarah yentio
me da say me chieti fu nyina asusu
ya Josepa
the way man come said me di me hiti ban wa magina so me say na te say
makam chichirim ne yanko wensuro
na me di kan abo abaso John Mahama abaso why die
ade na obo na abaso why die say
obemem why die why die me de ni pa ya die wasayi odi ni bohye sunti no why die kokofo no asem na meka se John Mahama ya die so ka kire wo mo so mo madwene no isusha o madwene yen ketinketi na dida wo mutim enti o kan ye no mo fo se bia wo di agro ena sese no odi ato wo mo ni mo ho se de mo se mo wono kora mo se mompa sese no odi mo sa aba fom mutia o betia say 2,000 plus 2,500 na mamo some say de na mo na mompe we dey kire say o kasa Ghana fo adwene wo fom a kokofo no so mo nsa mo adwene wo fom enti John Mahama 3,500 ni free nenka 2,000 omo beje omo koko no dompu domo mfanye nti ene de John Mahama membo abaso ayade achiro omo se wo ye 419 master ayade dana se nti kokofo de mo pa munsu kokoko no mo pa mo fancy o mo se mo be ni chocolate o se mo be ni die yi o mo pese o mo ase de atofo sen kan ye no aba no beton ma mo no chim no afafa no mo pa mo amfama de ntwa epo na mo famla broni krom na mo beton mo ade se mo ntimi so mo famma ade sisi wo mo fa binye nkuto mo fa binye bibia na mo pe bia John Mahama or be 3,500 na da so na firi so because they say dollar na ba fom Ohwe mama school fees or ton tare mamo or mamu bibia or mamu chop money or mamu bibia or some mam 2005 almost monpe. With the money. And I say, Joe Mahama, or more pia, why are they? Aha, next time, or Musha don't be pin Master Titro and Mammy Frey, Kennedy. The Nanka me beto jumbia man by his side to send me general chair, no. Benjamin, aye. Now, they talk of credit still. Only pen to me say, ya, Yehovah Shiranu. Na ye shira. Only pen to me say, ya, Yehovah Shiranu. Na ye shira. Mrs. Sibiu. Onipa to me say, dear Yehovah Shiranu. Na ye shira. Missy onipa to me say, dear Yehovah Shiranu. Na ye shira. Amen. Na ajumi mituma Kennedy. Se me kasa me pe Kennedy asem a obi a ope no kure bia wo watamfo. Nanka de bia na se me kasa nanado. Ode hye wo so.
Ayeti opa.
Se me kasa nanado. Mi dini ho ja wo kese pa se wetimi eyi Kennedy denim Emma. Na MPP fo yi Kennedy Emma. Ama ewiase wo ma betene mesuro nipa. Na ama enipa bebre so be fa ne wo ma ye MPP fo aye no ombesuo mu ade bebre. Efise ne bedru brebi no. Se o din se wo benya wo bi na wo gina wo chi. Din se MPP fo benya wo bi na waka wo ma semama no. Din se wo betimi aboa wo bi because wonim de chena nipa na obetwa no ho abaye wo. Areho nanado she akonia bapa Kennedy edi ni court America Ghana she wunti nanado wunti o one bawo mienti na wutimi ya ade mane ya Kennedy ya ema wiase nyina ye wo biaya na kabaye den ena anas fa nasem no odim de ko Kennedy so na so wona na bo no person go wani mu asinti Kennedy say no mempene tie sika per evidence and the babe gina wachima wahini ni timi gina na nado wanye bibia ma wase a tabe ye monokoro no pa Kennedy chow emfa ho se wo ye panyini na wan pa Kennedy chow a me se dan Yakopon beto ne nsa fra wo saade we nyame be bisa wo na nado ewo ho efise wo ma Kennedy krara ho woni mo se na me kuma papa ye dey me de mani mo nyam to ho efe nim guase we ye dey na onim se ebre bi pepa ate o do no na mo amuntu o ko ye gye no mo betimi agina nachi da ben na Kennedy court no wo se MPP for edimuda obi bisa se nanado enti abra even Kennedy kotu ss kanama Kwaku Baako no na o de wo office akonia ba na o kotu ss kawo ma Kwaku bisa Kennedy so what is the kanaba man ba because we want to know ko ye MPP for nyame betua mo kafe se mo ye ni pambode for NDC for nya sada se NDC for beyi wo bit ama o mo yi da na mo de ma kire se mo ye bonyono fo mo ye bonyono me raho because ene mfima kamede ba Kennedy asem ni mo no me kina so che na teko na 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 do nanado ene mati nanado ene bawumia wo ene bawumia wanya no wanya sika waye millionaire ewo Ghana wo mama what the bottom sorry na se woman krofo di Canada atam na wan kai se ka je Canada enka wo voice no kranka wo nya no wadi da wo do mama be bottom se nche na be ye chiriwia nyankopon be bisaw wo bawumia
okay
na mu yi nipa
yeah
odishe mi na so maka wo
unwie
na that be me yeah odo gina to be 15 minutes or 16 minutes into my so make
kasa kakra we on time na so nche to re kasa na aso me busa na question okay ori enti wa faga dia kan so na
Matisse Kennedy ena metie sa asem na sister bi beka se Kennedy pese okay Kennedy na mo de entim fide na no ba ati se no nkrofo no aha enta fe mo de koto Kennedy anim so na ba Kennedy so obeji atuma na se wonye ntuma ye hwe na mo media me afuto kakra na wo ma Kennedy ni se abo bi wonya no won kawa won sin chira woda if you say MPP for na womunti afiasoase nega wo ya ne twede abontin e se wo ba wo metime twusu no etime twesi kama fi enipa ye wicked wo timi twesi kama afiasoase nega ma ne timi didi watam biem but na wo munti ena na akwala wenya akwan edidi watam akwala wenya kwan obabere wo menkasa akwala obabere wo we no se ekesiri otimi di watem na mehwe bibi wo ayi no so sa wo di photo bi begu akiri god na sare so asne na gina wo ma me pe
wo ma na etimu nyina wo koshia be party ase no mo di birthday
yeah god na sare wo se wo di Canadian sam ensususu na wosaye anda ewo ayi wonye enam so no Kwaku Baako na ye adwumenti no na je sa anas nsem no tada na first meeting won ofa keke wo bas wo mo kana wo ye no style bi meeting wo chi na wo interest be no wo sa na asem no on se no show pictures ba wo mianko eka ho gina ho na mo yese ya na mo pese party we say me say NPP Canada film so when film mo ma power da na ba wo miaso onwe ne da na nya me betwe mo ka bo nya mo dedi ayi Canada no na me bisa mo gumo ni mo ase papa na nado na no ko gina platforms na wo sa se ka ayi ba wo miawe ne wa rena mamu MPP for na mom se Ghana konwa na paade na nado wo de wote wo be nya mema wo kwatente na tanase na wo ya brosam abotiri modiama akaka na disusu odi na nimo nyama to wo amu wani mu anwiase na wo be gu na nimu ase aton no atwetwe sika amye di na tem kwasiafo wani mu body asale we na me nkasa kese
odi ni do matem echna why odama okay case na no de basna yemfa last call we no so kaka krawo hello
Adejaba
madam Boko
Nyamiadom hey now I see now I know now I am understanding hey nipa wo
adai
Nemom Canadian information yesem infama no Wisdom Association of MPP say yan kanchira ne say wonim no na dwen so obey campaign wa Asante region ama NPP a onfa ni tin kofi
according to Baumia say Kennedy ko force so okoye Asante ni but Kennedy ni nya Asante kan ko onko no hompem ko Baumia expose Kennedy so nya Asante ni
oh okay no the Asante na no drum enhia no
ho was on the otumfo ba one makeka kan they were forced to be Asantes but Asante delegates them feel mo kura no ono mom no mo fee no to abama no
Danase. Nese omo amoto abano. Omo ye yeka ye beka omo ye local minded. Omo nihwe wo omo adwenem. Enti wisdom voters no. Omo susu omo nto abama no. Na emom ema kan mo ne hu musuo so obaye campaign. So the man MPP wa Ashanti region. Na me yan kanchira ne say so hwe takwa makro de chairman sabonsu na. Ya bro ni nsuo bro na bo e obi kura de nsa bo ni tire ho enti saka nim no oba ba bi obe fa bi on babo no ontime fo bi akoma medi agro se o mo se sabi ni sika nya mo fa ni sika hwe na busuafo mo amegina munya party campaign bi ama MPP na God na asem na afe na mate abrantie bi asem o kan ya afe na mate na se
omokade
because kwan of us free can station ho no papa ensem ni modu wakadam so say all kan so say earthquake bi a hit wo Kennedy station ho mo ka say agro wo be kan se mi nam so obra mo ka say amunsusum kan enya yisa oso fa so go ti e kire ohun say no afra me no o kire me nsem bi mu enti afa na mate ase ti say won mu nyina na che so mu didi kan ase na de nyame ehira no so no wotu ne tu a wo say na krab wo say wa krabo God is how de wafu enenam nanti ba mi an mufu sai yi Ashanti region beto aba ama no ho omu be wo omu fufu adi sanu nti na wakosha yi wode say wontu mi station honum na say wo information every had the call enti na wo manya pa ha ntimekeka nsem hunu no na wo ma me so betu ufo no ono so duachi Matias ya afembo chase mi tie nyina me bo mi tirinko sasabi abo be de bo ni tirinko koruko afe na mate de boy yi kekan ya afe na Matias ya sasa ya ampa ha na nso mo ye nyina ankosi hui ono de so okasa na wanya adwuma biem kura na obetena se obedidi kopim se nyame beto ne nsafa na wo so na MPP delegate na mokoto aba ne de ye de ne hwe ka se mon kase na mon kodu mo 300 400 na mo jejejeje ya no mo de koto aba no mo be de awie ebia ne se koko ni rai ate so ama mo kama yi enti se mo kojon MPP party ne se de mo be di ne kakra ne de a eno ana mo di mo last no mo di no papa na mo bia ha no so se mahama ate koko so one de so ba nyame adom wate cement so enju ate koko so anya hwe mo ma ne ntete ne ma so mra fam na Ghana ho ntoe wo bu oman no ntu ye hwe so se obebu ne yes ama ade amaye enti adana se wate ne ma so yadana se pa na emom ka de tire nyame abofo se omomo ne ho bai no omo hwa ne so no omo ma ne nkwane ahode no ni ne nkwamen na onfa na ni hunu na tamfo ahwe ase Psalm 54 Ose Erade ma me hunu de me pen wo matamfo ho ti Erade maka me hu na tamfo wieye me da ase
yanso da ase pa yo hello yamfa last two calls near friends hello
Jamal.
Yes I
Bogodie hello utebenga hello
chama ya tonga kasa chama kasa
yo okay chiko injara mintu nka me da sepani akonya de mame be kire wo chifu nyina gedi kan misrem timi legal wife for misrem ma adwobre ma yezo be ki wabo dua na so okubodua me menti afi wa de dia
menyante ho asem nti wada ma
me de omo mekeka sa me obetu ave ka sa bia me zizo bodua bia me afi me friend se me no ka sa bia me friend na say wo nyam but me sanka no eni wabodua so anka me hu so akobodua bia me mo keka kasa bela mo ma bibia anya bokona ba bia mu gina na mo de time ma na chi mu nyina wa ne ade papa chi no so babo nteka kasa iska bia de obeji ene wo ho on na beji si ena si wo ho what you say ma me no event Asante kwenye se bia iska no ene hwe na all keep because of said na pressure and banning ade no yes bia no na problem ni nyina yes nyina say the frege bi mother one na ma bo ni nyaba mother one na ma wo ni nyaba say problem mother yes mother na e cause sa
so me hu say omo nyina akra no na omo ye fine na ade na heat na sa ba bi amafo amafo nhye adwuma mo
we na me ka no go say ayi kwasiaba na ni Jimmy say enguta na no o si America ho no to the free year no any kwasiaba ni na no nsuo no emantation no omna yes ade no omna yes ade no ba omu hwedi omna yes ade no emantation dey wa be ma target no to to ma mre mu a me ya na me ya se min ko apro so too much bia ni ade ena ka do be di atem say obeti atem di omo wa apro so nya se be se ka mo so aka sabre nka mi mi nka be si asi sa boy no o hema min ko manim die di kan to so mi no asabe mi fa sa se friends say appear stadium so abepa chewa yate yadana se but on hena no kasa yi say nra me kasa en wote ye ne kwase enu bi ja bi bia de se no enko ranko mu se wi ase hye ka be ti mahama tem zaman ye mbe hye bisa mahama o ma ka wi tela be di asante hena tem na na pia nyumbo mu ase enti asante fo atem di ye ma me ne na na nu nyina dwom fo atem okọ bae e protect no okọ ba wi the police for protect no kwa ne enko bri mu no nya wo mahama no ngrofo o ye hwan iti o abepa chewa ebegbo wonu a ohwe na no kasa yie na one ayasa buatin na nya oni ninya sere no ma o meye yi na mama onye obi ase obi ko ye complain ayi e friend say ko to nsa friend ko form mo ko ye meet big against NDC e gwanwa bia no mo do mo ye ti NDC ombo mo fam gwa se ko bia nyina ho oyin sa lawyer yi a oba be kasa ya o na ese sabe Ghana koke wo ho bebre na wura di nyanko ko this wo ye ma se yo se koke wo Ghana bebre be no papa yi leti wa kasa wudu krom Ghana na wugu Ghana ni mu ase na den na wo ba be kasa ni de o kotena radio no so ho no de ni se nchegbe no sa hwa na ni se nchegbe no akwa na radio station president na wo te ho no ni se nchegbe no ya o mo head aye propaganda se Muhammad sumu se hwana sumu mun ko yewe mun ko yewe man enkaka koko okuafo de nso no koko okuafo mun ti ase ne enti ase wochena mun ti ase ne enti ase wochena mun to ma NDC ena mun to ma MPP nso ma ba wo ma mun tra mu ba bi nyomo ho mun tra ba bi nyomo ho mun ma obi esisi wo he koko krom ha be dia o mu wi chocolate kama ne ade Ghana koko ni bi kura ho no yi chocolate kro hu bi kura da enso sika politicians ridi yo hu ye no sabe nka koko egugu Ghana man nyina akwan maya mo mkwa kenchen ya mode koko ifeze 1000 tons cry de ko na se nka mokọ na mode abankwa sa few edie be bia koko wu bia kru bia koko wu su bia sa se bia koko wu su bia no ye yo mokọ ama oma enka chemo NDC MPP enka chemo senka chemo mudi iskari ye connection mo ye mudi din kwasasem eti ko gwa afo me ka kire mo to ma NDC to ma MPP ma ba wo ma me gimi me ye so me ye kwasasem bia wo ye so mo tramba bi kakra kokko benum su mo kwa mo fa body emfam mo fa banchi mfam nyamenti mo be didi kakra mo pe kwa mo na mo ni hwe ko dibu a mo ko dibu a boda mo to mo ko to ko dibu a no wo ye nwe ho ni abre mo ya wo ba be gina ho se koke wo Ghana o papa yi etian gwase wudi gu Ghana nti bi anti ye obi abe kasa wa mati nipa na mo modi engobi yan gambe boni din ena fo di bakodi ma na fe wasa atwa mo ba biem abegina wo se na ye nya de se wa mfa wo nse hunu nso aso wa tuntu so yo tuntu mo masa eduma di be tu akolo so ye be so untimi nso a untimi no ma wo se be kasire ye jankwasa asem na mudi ne propaganda no mi anwene ho jangwase no die na propaganda no yenye ho wate se munnim nyansa mun ko su nyansa abegina se me di me video se me CD se ho ma to no wa e die mu die nyansa gutwa ene ready ba ene re ene odi bulu mu di mu ko mu school jimi school na mu di bulu ni pa ni ade se muna kwa ene are ye dai ene juma be na ade ye wabetro gu animu gu Ghana animu asese enu machi obi na nya nukre afedo aba nya nukre na say mu so papa so na ko Ghana wo cocaine ade mahama so fire sa kwa upam ni bi ho mahama wa mamu wonu pese ko so akwa we obegbeji be kase koko cocaine e wo Ghana pa no ya won na da no so won timi chi obi aro pamoro na ni kire ya siniform papa mi no kwame siniform ohene Roma. Me da se. Me de manunsie no. Me de manunsie no hene pato. Me de manunsie no. Baomia, wahun se de bia meka. On de ogina ha oye ni ade. Hwe won se party no mo tuye no. Won se nyame expose omo anu omo. Ohene we show pictures me yamo asemi o. Enti akoya ro ne de kanija fo twu o ko party de bia na se nya no kore. Eti MPP party say na mo maso na na do medini ho ya wo that's why bia na me na no me de mini na tem but medini ho ya pa say de kredita pontia party pa yi sika say me de ye meka say ke Roma fa ho adwene me ma party a wo ti a wo do beto so say Ghana first into pa factor so Ghana first party factor so na tini nyina meta wati Ghana first party for Kredita Pon number 1 na yemra metu bi di ba hwia de ni joke na wo joke na wo ti wa okogina sirem ekoka ne na hemfo no ni tempu ne mahama evensai agufado efre minister ni sire minister no mo bo po wo se muntuma asantini bia muntuma ekani bia ntuma ken no yate se ato mo mmra ekwan be fa so ba beje power na nkasa de behwe enti Ghana foi eye asanteman regions asante region me catch mo maswati obi anso de sapum so mamu kotuma MPP ne enkotuma MPP otena na mo kotuma mo a friend for me bua from say ba me na yiri dwa sabli ni kwasa so woto obi ani mu mu ade sini se munu mo da mo kotuma ba me ma na mra wa mo dum so be gumti e okro mu ohene mambo mu si ya mo watch
me da say piao ye mfa last caller no so nkasa kakra hello chama wo hello. Hello.
Oh. Yeah, there is no change.
Chama me who you now swear. Nice one. Any also.
Yo, me da sini akonya wa mami.
That's right.
Se min kata o fide kesia wis.
Yeah.
The reason. Anas. Me bisa question. Ni investigation na wa we e woni wiasimi nyina no ebi capture Kennedy Japan na.
Never. Nka Kennedy beje so pa so otimi capture Kennedy and Kennedy beje.
Be nanu de na oye no say okokan wa America court ebi capture ba omi.
Yeah, I report an eba no yes $320,000 yeah.
Yes. Osi $20 million.
Oh, okay.
Osi $20 million. Mi ti video no. Osi $20 million. Akufo-Addo de no. Osi obosikabi e wa Akufo-Addo de no. Na onu complain to American court na onu ni investigation and capture Kennedy Japan da adentina Kennedy Japan onu no e protect kronfo no. Enu na onu kan ye
protect amanfo.
Yes, o protect kronfo the opposition kronfo mu wi Ghana sika enu na Kennedy protect yom. Say onu no nye corrupt. Na adentina onu protect corruption na Kennedy say enam ni the way all your investigation ye the Jesus Christ ko achi ho a obechi no. Because who the idea man me say me mfa na so the video a capture me say maji bribe dia yanji bribe sa e wo say mi kasa ni ukasa embe mu na obi ehu say ampa maji bribe na say won kwa ukasa na eba de no so na say ukwa edi chia na say de u ka kire mi ansa na mi ji sika no ambe mu na say bibi e touch ma wo baby won say Kennedy won ni ti son ti nyankopon ebedi ebeku na ne ko ama no because papa no wonim de anchi a MPP erake no omu tank Kennedy Japan because oye true for omu tank Kennedy Japan because oye criminal anasa oye confor anasa oye corrupt omu tank Kennedy because ope peri yododo ope nukredodo onu ntimi fa corruption emfa nko ne fiche because say Paul Adomotri okasa ofi okasa gbegbegbegbe ni o fi se nkuma breso
Paul Aduma Chibeko Kokase, Onuato Christmas tree, 1 billion Ghana cedis. Anka Onuankasa, Yabechinetum, because Nkrumah ba and Wabedi Biana. What is Nkrumah be account be or America and I say UK and I say baby? Maybe it's a question. What is Nkrumah? What is Nkrumah of Yebi? Eddie Ghana Sika ya dia Japadia we or baby? Because Nkrumah and DB and won't me who are we any minister and I say who or the would call the board so won't mean DB. But I'm not obey you are DB, but we have a DB. Paul Andumotri, or DB no, or be me a can be Treno because near our top Nankasa AD. Nadia down idea, near our top Novetia, she said the way Mahama Bay or no dish. Say Nanoa Sabijan fi $1 ni. Na Mahama bet me chicha Sabijan fi to say $1 ana. Maybe sa question. Nya Mahama bana organize boxing. And if an akola no nya sika no almost $30 something million second the organize boxing. The reason maybe sa question. The way corruption no every ba. Mahama ba onye juma wo ni ya sida. Onunya $30 something million at the organized boxing. Ye kunu just 3 hours keke. One fan ko bie Boston Arena o. One fan support Ministry of Sports say yen fan ye tournament e the whole Ghana. Na yen recruit na yen fear the topper ombeba be ye the big bosses tomorrow. Or the call organized boxing keke. Or the Anthony Joshua be keke was sash kanu ashi. Anka ye onwankasa musika Mahama bayi ni botu musika di amani ni base onfanko ye sa die nana ada ye village siani school Kofonoto teaching hospital facilities ni ho uko Tema General Hospital wheelchair kran any hospital honum obi ko wu a apin for ko wu a nyanya de we ya na te say ye di chair bi no Eddie support na pin for your hospital. And so wanya 30 something million Eddie organize bossing way. And no Ghana no obia ya konfo obia paninu ya bonu. And unti unya konfo a untimi ni omun nante. Because uba untimi ndibi ama omun dibi. Asensu boachi minima asensu boachi from titi. Me see shoe bi ota ishe wo hu so share sa shoe no a yet me friend no shoe ri bongas na obi aka say hallelujah ene me and me wo company kura no asensu bwachi mitimi ni asensu bwachi e match enso asensu bwachi oni company oni factory e fa no nya asika no most of your ministers bebre NDC for so sa e ya teamwork no mu omudi nam unya comfort so mo a ultimi ni omu nanti da because ubekwa koti omuto enunti omu pe comfort eni na nanti enunti na ye ka kire Kennedy say papa nya hwia bonisu nya hwi onko independent enye MPP delegate for na esu frɛ no eye Ghana for na esu frɛ no
na Ghana without the
papa nya hwia bonisu nya hwi onko independent. The reason
I say without a legislature independent candidate, independent candidates be without MPs, so bet me survive Ghana.
Or bet me survive. So it me survive or Benin, it me survive or France. I bet me survive or Bidia.
Nani pa boni fu say MPs na MPs.
Me see, yeah MPP for you now. Me see. The reason who be partner say catch us nipa we your delegate. Who be say who say nipa we on the way you flashing water closet ana on him the way you flashing water closet on him the way you flashing water closet to you did not see delegate we so abom so your delegate
but democratic system there obi or sound mind be account so you can't won't even discriminate
no or count but or to lead the amount or one kasa on him the reason why you or two about
yeah, I want them know yeah style of democracy na selective and dey hu mo because broni from kwano edu ba bi kwano mama anto aba ma be bre anto aba UK ni America until 1960s ya kwa
minia delegate system we no Nasa time na Akufo-Addo ni Chief Alan call you know. Na delegate for me see only delegate discuss here. Ube say we dey na dream dopa on the reason why Otuaba. From 2015 coming and almost some bibia olonto ebi wo hokra na ono no ye kofan wa pateshiba and I ye petron di midnight 82 delegate system so your delegates. Ono no 2000 na ye ma no eye na peteshi sika na ye ma no ukohia no e wo apateshiba ube bisa wo say na we na to solid amame ebi mu omunum tramo ebi mu we see na no lady bia owo ba wo nechi me see wa boot to the sense me anka ya brochi anka omaja kola na free nsem ono so ya delegate o ono so to solid leader ama wo
case na no den
what you say and yet sa delegate to small one MPP yeah almost 4 million ewo MPP we so omo koto aba no omo ndru even 300,000 no omo ya 210,000 no enoti se MPP grassroots catch so omo hwe aduma na se delegate kodi 2,000 na delegate no ono no ye di na share ye di no share delegate abom no so se ono so ne kokko season no ebedu abato a obedi 500 wa ha obedi 1,000 wa ha ono no emfa ne ho se near beba or near meba or name the reason why you're all to aba. What you say? And Akufo-Addo sheda and a dope sa delegate abom so such people who's the reason we are something now we are something pa we are nimdini we are very learned sir so who want to me na say catch us chairman original chairman na aye we saying
the results na me check
the results on the say want to me bien na no result by na want to me di ba ye
santina me ka say the results on the be say
yeah because
money the man want to be
want to me bien na no bia ye lose vote obi well who are we bunu ni yet me want to me bien wa no yes friend abronya na say abronya original chairman aye we saying because the people omun so omun deserve until Akufo-Addo di omun ko share ho no aye omun ti say eye wadmo omun jafade pia wo wi asenti ne Akufo-Addo be kan no enu ana omun betie na say omun ko fa obi a oye learned obu ne hu ti say we papa we aye de ni ko si
wa charge akuna wo kan na wa charge
akun anka bo charge akun eye regional chairman na Akufo-Addo betumi ahwe bo charge akun ni aka fun akire na debi owoni sika owoni bibiye owoni odini hu o you respecting hu ontimi nya no sa
MPP say so omo pesa ade ni bi o say ye mpenkofo
omo pesa ade no omo betumi ayusu omo betumi ayusu omo tam bia omo pe enunti na Akufo-Addo di ba omi e kono Akufo-Addo nim say ba omi ade obetumi ayusu no any star bia because Baumia only MPP ni okofano from NDC di baye Baumia ni yiri na kasa fulani select ni kura only MPP membership card ni papa na yedi koje ambassador ewo Saudi Arabia ka ni papa no kura no only MPP ni nua akoji ye seat ewa denta Baumia ni nua mu ni na MPP omu good position ebi mu ye we Council of Elders Penny NDC Pebre Baako ye ambassador Burkina Faso Baako so DC na officer omo be campaign say Baomia eba power na debi Baomia na ma oye campaign na ni nua no so campaign ma NDC na when na ye adwuma ma na tama ye ba power no Baomia wan kukuru Tamale Airport Port Host contract Edima ni bra penny Chief Baomia almost $500 million Ghana cedis ana. And then na one farm MPP ni ona odima ni nua no ana onim se ni nua no ye NDC ni. So tama MPP ni no eye campaign ma no dindindi so ni Akufo-Addo medi ade no ni nua no eye campaign ma NDC. What you say? Edidija eni munam nenam. Ye see ye una nya wuya ye nya wo fa ye da. Omudi ye Alan Yati vote no so almost 2 million. Omudi aye Kennedy. This time around, the betro omunyansa. because MPP no ye wo yet to move nya obi na so yen sande ba MPP o ye parents me because and am MPP so and am me busuafo adwane free Ghana e ko share Togo and then am kan say moyi me papa and am MPP so and na Jerry person obechi no and odwane ye ko to ani nana e wo Togo Ghana for mu wo Togo omu dosum fucking bisa ye be ka kiro bebre aye japade kese o bebre super fiaba aba japade ofie because ye penukra o ye pe omo mbet nya di nukra keke na investors in be invest that's all what you say enunti say akufado say sa na obenanti a no problem yesu ye din be di nyonyonyo usi papa nya hwia boni so nya hwia say Kennedy di odi ni krasi ho say odi so MPP no obeti na musa no problem no can no vote ye kan ye na no omufi se na ye ntwantro e fa omu ti sa temuda 2028 e be sa fa omu ti sa temuda because ye yent na ho emma obi embe sanga na japade emfa nkoye ni japade o ni je o mi see fre unri mo obi o ni je afre obi o ni je na bisa no edan hudo a ufulani select second lady kukuru di si ni je
eno de na mbo we na be na so bai
mi see uye journalist your investigation your hwehwemu bisa wo say kama ye wo position na omo odan ben
ya mo kan why ya mo te no
yeah because adiano omo melt Ghana too much ko cantonment na ko share dan hudo omo kukuri ase ho kama ye wo position na ba omia o saska no na o ni papa fie wo kanda na kaba omia na ketua ya he ni salary ya he as a vice president and na wakukuru japade di kosi hosa as a subwachi ni salary ya he as a MP ni salary ya he as a minister and on ultimi $10 e ma delegate e wo bantaman omo a owo company owo factories front me $10 wo a woni company woni factory kan wo $10 adan ye beji Ghana konya se ye besun Ghana fo ase na se ye beji Ghana konya se ye be ye japade agu ye botom and to tama akufado e kan say yati sika so e kom die no na nka na o kan ma ne ho say yati sika so e kom di onu akufado wa ho e kom di e Ghana for onu akufado na kom di no na onu na mom na e kom di no e na odi ka asem no ye fi say o kan ma ye MPP ni Ghana for sana o kan ma ni botom ene akufado ye billionaire kam
okay
ni family nyina omo ye billionaire kam Ghana e kosi hin na yen sandi sankrofo we chibium me see who the reason who learned ko Google na type a japade document no dey read a japade document baako read take your time and read
no kra na doctor japade aso no kra
I am very true okay so japade document nya no kra kama japade document no pie ye no na busumpim osafo mafo yan mano asa appointment no bank a japade document no mo tama ye kasa no na ye man appointment me see who dey share the tama a japade document no pie na share appointment ni nia omu ye nyina se sia no ubetimi di unsa asiubo e Ashanti region say uwo obi ebetimi represent MPP e Ashanti region Ashanti region ana ubetimi di unsa asiubo no baby say question ubetimi asu di unsa asiubo say uwo obi e Ashanti region se sia say in future ubetimi di MPP ani mana
I don't know
thank you because japade document no ho aduma na akufado ye no one by one me see muhu beba muhu so no wan o target nya ba omia o akufado ni target nya ba omia o ni target ye kojo pon kuma ani we papa ya okoche sika na onu so ko primary si achim papa no Brana Champon
Brian
yeah, Brani, target. Yeah, who they mean Kasakasi? Read their Japade documents. Who read their Japade documents? I did the same. The time the book came out, I did the same. Time I say, Sana, I 24, Yanana, 24, Nana, ye fra odi ana ya boy ye ho ase otumfo yiri ena di do ajapado document ndi ma obi ena ye di bre e ho na me take me time ena me read the document me see me nua de e happen yes almost see e wo ajapado document no mu no ansa na ye be call primaries no any alan nyina no almost see omo ni mpefe say asantifo no ye willing so mo be take over party no but ye di be form kon ho e di akọ preferably to the north
sakata na wo so gidie wo le hwa ba bi ono ko fa say asante hene ne yere na ye dey now di ba munya ho kra na hu say people are fake
they be anya fake because adenu ba ensem nu ba abonti no say ye nana ye maami wan be di nan ye
David now so police omo ye dey won't make kan hwe we so
ono dey politics on me kan ho hwe but me source na me nya ye no enu na ma ye me take me time ready here because me ever afoforo no me so we trash here say no aden e party Baako dey pass na mo kan na the SCC wo party no mu no wo dey susu document no na akotale
circumstance na hu ni say ya nya linkage with
thank you. Oh, thank you. And yeah, you throw a book no, it happened one by one.
Now, only so address any and conform him Ghana political terrain to make my cancel.
Okay, Babonti, you see NDC for natural, and NDC for document and MPP for and this war. NDC for document and I MPP for and I the documents no so.
And MPP for the issue document no.
Yeah. Document no be what document no be a happy pepe
or party nim.
Party no.
I mean, reality coincidental issues won't anyway you can
coincidence be or
judgment and conclusion.
Coincidence be or what? I call accurate sir. Na SSA umbisa question. You too accurate dodo.
You have the right.
Coincidence you need say coincidence wo ho. You need say coincidence wo ho. But I call accurate. Then we have to reconsider that coincidence and ask questions.
Okay. I me that say yeah president I am to us JCOP. Yeah that's why.
Me that say.
Okay, yeah one so yeah man I be church and but yeah fancy I say. I one so church dem I almost say coincidental you know I would japade do no yeah or linkage the happy or party nim almost to say BBs anyway. That's I mean general debate, so people have their own decisions to make some judgment and right. I was saying, yeah, that's a case. No, dear. Kwaku Baako say, "Quarter so unko to Sikabia wajibia. Sikabia oji unko to yani na former Kennedy wa hine Japan. Aye, Kwaku Baako ni. Oh, just say, I ask some more MPP. Anyway, you was Aristo Michel pa. Aristo Michel, me that say. And I face marks. Queenie, thank you for your time. You're from what this year, your friends here say na echna near to us. Yes, me that was Emmanuel Michel on her films. Big shout out goes out to you. Thank you all the time. FNC. Eti yana ai Kwaku Baako mu na mon kan kire no mai.
Where they are saying he told me.
The Supreme Court, yes, you're trying to.
Hello. Hello. Hola, Carlos.
Relax. Korea. Korea.
Green.
Mr. Jafo, good morning. You want an appeal?
Speak to the lawyers.
You want the appeal